Hello, okay. Yippee, I'm here. Okay. Oh, select stream. Okay. I was gonna try... The sleepiest streamer has arrived. Crazy. Good morning, everyone. Just normal stuff for streamers. Being late. What? Me? Late? This is new to me. Oh wow, y'all have been chatting. Okay, I was trying to do... Oh, what the hell? My screen is grown. The mic is working, yay! Okay, maybe... I was attempting to do this whole... Oh right, I did update the game last night, but I guess I wanted to put the chat overlay here. Let me see. Am I crazy? How are we today? Oh, there was a hot fix. I see. But this clearly isn't. Well, I was trying to add a chat overlay, but IDK if it's... Can y'all see it at all? I don't think you can. I need to... 1 minute. Testing stuff is so, scary. Where I never do it. It's very tiny. Wait. Am I crazy? Oh my gosh, you're right. Why is it this size? What the hell? That's so funny. Okay. Okay, this size is crazy. It's so tiny. How do I just see me like moving it around? My only struggle is where to put it on the screen too. Oh my gosh. Maybe like here for now. It knows that your name color is orange. Wait, that's so cute. I don't know how it knows, but it does. Maybe I might go in and upper left. Let's see. Why is it so small? The freaking box is I might have to go in and adjust this, but I'll do it like later. Yeah, it'll be more important during actual gameplay, I guess. That's so true. Bright red. It's centered too. I should have made it like not centered. I'll play around with it sometime. Do 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 do. Da da da. You give it us corporeal form. Praise be. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Well, because I do want to go back and like and like edit VODs and stuff. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool to like edit stuff together more cleanly. You know, I can cut out when I go to the bathroom for 5 minutes. But it's very difficult when there's not a chat overlay because so much of it is obviously referencing, so much of what I say is in response to what you guys are saying. So then if you're not on the screen, it makes it like so much harder if I want to go back and edit things. So I was like, wait, what if? Hear me out. What if I had a chat overlay? Yeah, people will finally be able to see the chat and VOD. Yeah. I should have done this ages ago, but I was scared. I was scared of it. Okay. I'm glad it works. feel like, yeah, that's a decent text size. And are you talking to nobody like a madman? No, literally. Literally. Do I know about the new Yisan? Want to try him? Oh, I should try him out. I don't think I'll pull because I only have one pull. But... aw, he's so cute. Look how cute he is, all disheveled. I think I will... If one of y'all has him, I'll try him out today. I'm just hallucinating? Yeah, exactly. So Moe? Let's see. Oh, whoops. I moved the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. I just moved the whole freaking screen for a second. You'll be sharding him? I thought you were calling hallucinations Moe for a second. I was like, okay. Why the hell not, I guess. Yes, this ID is very Moe. It's like cute. Is the best way I would know how to describe it? Yeah. He's so cute. And then there's this thing called Gap Moe, which is like when something that like shouldn't be cute is cute. So people say that about like their old man faves. They'll be like, oh, he's so Gap Moe. It's like a 50-year-old guy. And the thing is, it's true. He is Gap Moe. He's on your support. Yay! Thank you. I will make sure to try him out. I'll do a little read of Dante's notes. I'll read one thing. Cause you know what? I actually feel pretty awake today. At this very moment. I needed those extra 10 minutes. Gregor N1 Gap Moe. Real. Honestly, Gregor in general kinda Gap Moe to me. Gregor is actually a great example of that, I fear. Actually, I want to look at that card specifically. Do I even... I don't have him. Or wait, am I stupid? I can't remember what N1 is. To remove the gap. Bug guy cannot be this cute. Exactly. Dude, number 1. Okay. Real. Okay, let's look at this theater. I'll look at this city. Wait, where am I? Look at the nests. Let's look at W Corp. Oh, brother. Ooh. Maybe another time. Have I looked at U Corp before? I don't think so. I would say you should get a little PNG, but there's a certain charm to you not having a digital avatar. I actually have been wanting to have a little PNG avatar, but it's actually really hard to like come up with, because it's like it would be the channel avatar too. However, maybe something not generic like an anime girl. Imagine a little Yo Watanabe in the corner, literally. I mean, it would be adorable. I appreciate that you guys like the lack of avatar right now, though. Does the sentence just keep on going and not be turned into a paragraph? Oh, when it's like overlaid? Maybe. Buddha? Hi Mizuno, welcome. Okay, I need to like... Some of these are like too far off to the side, because I guess it is centered. So that's kind of annoying. I'll have to make it... Oh, you know what? It's the white text. That is. So it's not your names that are left. Thinking. I feel like we only need to see like this far back. Okay, anyways. Can I just spam and reach the other side of the screen? Oh, that's what you're doing. The text box only reaches... Oh, wait, you can't see with it. Here, I can show it on... The text box only reaches this far. If you can see with my arrow, this is how far it'll reach. I don't know how far it is in terms of how far they program it to go, though, I guess. It probably leaves some gap. So maybe you could get like here. I'm not sure though. Okay. Have you listened to Buddha? Best Limbus Company track? No, I haven't. Which is that? Is that one I've come across already, or is that a future one? I haven't finished Railway 1. Oh. Dang it. Your form empties. Is that from Buddha, I guess? I'll read U Corp. I don't think I've... Wait, have I read it? I think I have, actually. I think I just clicked on this to get out of W Corp. W Corp is scary, though. You know what? I'll read the first one from W Corp. W Corp, located in District 23's Nest. I haven't visited their place yet, but I learned a thing or two about it from conversations with the identities from this wing. W Corp seems to be operating a transit service advertised as warp trains that take passengers from platform to platform in mere seconds. Tickets for warp trains are apparently pretty costly, and I'm told the first class ones are plain ridiculous. Shouldn't you just cut costs and drive at that point? True. What if you just wanna get on the torture train though, for fun? For funsies. I'll read one more from W Corp. Writing down additional details I've heard. While cars can take you anywhere, warp trains are preferred because travel by car can get incredibly complicated. Makes sense considering the procedures we went through just to get into K-Corp's nest. Speaking more, it seems the bigger problem is the roads are made inefficiently. They're so twisted and convoluted that it takes an unreasonable amount of time to travel between back streets areas by car. Even if the linear distance is short, the road to the destination will be labyrinthine. Purportedly, there are wide open roads called highways. Interesting. Connecting the nests. But that comes with a set of conditions and costs as well. Okay. Next time I'll read the, not next time, another time I'll read the other ones from W Corp. I want to leave the exclamation point there so I don't forget. UK roads. I don't know, when I'm going to take 1,500 hours just to get from one district to another. Yeah, I guess true. It's like money or time. Money or time. Kind of the same thing, but what's more worth it? UK. You have to cut costs in your 80-hour work week. Yeah. Hashtag fix the potholes. Real. Your rice is Simaema's bagel. You're serious about rice. Just dead serious about rice. I feel like I was listening back to VOD. I might turn up the game a little bit, but only a little bit. Okay. I feel like sometimes the game is a bit too quiet on your guys' end. Just moved to T-Corp where time literally is money. This is true. Considering you can buy time. Yeah. I guess money is more valuable in yeah. Much to consider here. The ever so desirable T-Corp. Road to H-Corp was insane. See, this is how I feel like, I mean, America is filled with highways, but like driving on American roads is so scary to me. It depends on the state, I guess, but like states like Texas, California, the big open ones, those are like scary places. I have not driven in myself, but I just look at the roads and I'm like, no thank you. But they probably do get places pretty fast on those huge highways, so rice can go with like half the dishes in the world. I would even think more than half, to be honest. Rice can go with so like anything almost. I'd venture to say. The tea, wait, they look terrifying. Oh, the American roads, they are so scary. Would you live in T-Corp if you were an upper middle citizen that got minimum 24 hours a day and on average 36-hour days and 48-hour days and splurging? I feel like no. I feel like I wouldn't be able to, I feel like it would eat away at me morally to live there and like see other people with like 4-hour days or whatever, or like 10 or 4-hour days. I feel like psychologically I wouldn't be able to handle that. Like, I would feel so guilty for existing as a person with 24 hours. You know? I would have to leave even if I was middle class. Oh, you said more than half? Oh, you're right. Rage-inducing. I feel like it's not that hard to make you rage, Fire Kitty, I fear. Based on our, based on what I've seen from you. But yeah, you did put the more than half. This is true, this is true. Guy lives 500-hour days, literally. It'd be so hard to exist in T-Corp, I fear. It's a joke, Ra. Don't worry. We love to joke here. We love to joke around here. We're pretty chill here. Anyways. Fire Kitty of Rage. I'll go into the story now. The assistant. Speaking of T-Corp. Bring him back. Bring back my assistant. Play the damn game. No, I have to yap for 20 minutes before I'm allowed to play the game. Oh, right, Heathcliff. Cuteness. Because you don't like British people. Oh my god. He's here. Okay. Heathcliff seems eager to, as Hohenheim had suggested, express his free spirit to the best of his capabilities. Right, you there, get in line. Single file, lads. Let's make this easy for all of us. But aren't you also participating in the test with the rest of us, Heathcliff? Yeah, but I'm the assistant. Right, right. You're different, Heath. You're different. Okay, wait, now that I'm in game, I want to adjust where this chat box is. It's so hard to like, part of me, y'all are just floating around everywhere. It's like here, maybe here for now. Dude, he is different. He is different. So true. Since when do you wear glasses? Hell, that's so cute. Wait. This is adorable. Look at him. Put us in the middle, you're right. You guys should be dead center. Okay, you know what? I think I am gonna put it like down here. And then I'll maybe for this stream we deal with the fact that it's not to the left. I'll go in and adjust it for next time though. Oh, I can't remember what voice I gave this guy. Oh right, it was kind of a nerdy voice. Glasses are basic apparatuses for all researchers. Most important thing on the screen, obviously, of course. I think this is a good spot. Thank you. I agree, actually. I feel like this is the spot. I'll maybe, like, I don't know. I'll look at, I'll do something. I'll try to adjust the format. But, What was I saying? Oh yeah, Turzai taking up the whole screen. I think it's beautiful. This is what the overlay is meant for, I think.
특히 이렇게 안경을 지켜 세우면
He is the nerd
조금 더
Hohenheim.
학술적이고 지적인
Let's go.
소양을 가진 분위기를 낼 수 있지.
I think I cooked with the voice then. Look, slightly pushing up on the glasses helps to put on the air of a studious, learned individual, like so.
오늘 점심은 무엇을 먹는 게 좋을까?
Just like how
안경테를
slightly
놨지만
pushing up the
조금 더
frames of my
고차원적인
glasses
고민을
while
하는
wondering
걸로
what to
보이는
have for
것과
lunch
같은
makes it
이치죠.
seem as though I am contemplating on the more profound aspects of life. They're so silly. They're so silly. I love it. Ryosho on the screen. By the way, wait, true? Ryosho on screen? The bottle, but why do the chuds get the best battle themes? They gotta make up for the fact that they're chuds. That's why. You also have someone to glaze. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it in my like OBS thingy. I can see the overlay. But I didn't test it last night. I actually threw this on so quickly last night, and I was like, well, I don't really want to test it because I want to go to bed. So.
야, 서로 피곤한 일 만들고 싶지 않으면 담배
Oi,
끊어라.
let's not make this any harder than it's gotta be, lass. Snuff out that cig in your mouth. So you talking about Ryoshu? Bro, don't even try, bro.
오랜만에 도야지가 꽥꽥대는 소리가 나는군.
Do. Sorry. Been a while since I heard a pig squeal.
아이, 좀 끄라면
Blimey, can't you just do as I say for once? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's Ryoshu, come on. You're not talking to my goat like that. The goats are fighting. Huh, he's actually pretty effective.
이제야 간신히 테스트를
Seems that we are
실시할 수
now ready to conclude the tests. Finally.
이번 테스트의 핵심은
Oh, what voice? The primary purpose of this test
입사 전의 신체 능력과
is to see, on a
지금이
physical
얼마나
level,
차이점을
how your current
끼느냐입니다.
abilities scale compared to yourselves before your hiring. My voice box is gonna ache a lot in Kanto 9. No, oh yeah, from Ryoshu. Bruh, it's gonna be tough. But I'm committing to it. I'm committing to the bit. You got Molar Ishmael, Bygone Days Ishmael. The game really wants me to do syncing. You must commit to syncing. I also think I should have the messages stay longer, because I often read them like a little bit after and they're not on screen anymore. I'm like, okay, we'll see how this will go. Anyways. Oh yeah, I guess this Intervallo is. Oh, is it voiced when they bring it back for the Bulkak then, right? I think y'all said that before. It's about time Butterfly came back? Real? Question marks? I see, so they're trying to see how much they've progressed since before they joined the company. I had a feeling this would happen, but the mere mention of the words progression caused a rather loud ruckus amongst the singers. We must take up half the screen must last for a whole minute. I think so. I think I should extend it to a whole minute. Oh, Bokak means it's voiced. Is that like actually what it means? But gain them in the Bokak. Ah. Singers. Among the singers? Idol Bus Company. Bro, when will it happen? When is a Love Live Limbus crossover is my question. I mean, Bang Dream had a crossover with Arknights. Why can't we have a crossover with Limbus too? If I were to speak for myself, Executive Manager, I can confidently say that the thought of progressing as a person and in all aspects of life is ingrained into my very being. Oh, I'm sure. Idol Ryoshu would be fired. Thus, as a fruit of these efforts, I have grown to be much more precise and scathing in my critique of others' mistakes. That's so beautiful, Otis. I'm so proud of you. Is that progress, though? Well, it's progress for others, okay? Idol Dawn does already exist, you're right. And she's so cute. You had a dream about Idol Ryoshu? Wait, fire?
나는 조금 더
Perhaps
생각의
I have
자리를
learned
양보하는
to
법을
let certain
배우게 된 것
thoughts
같소.
rest in favor of others. Bro, this music is so funny to me. Just like out of nowhere, everyone's arguing. And then Yisan pops up and it's this cheesy music. The music is fire, but it's just so cheesy
이를 들은
sometimes.
예전엔 조금 더
I once
많은
allowed
것에
myself
의미부여를
to be
하며
trapped
생각에
in
잠시
overlong
만들 뿐이었지만
ruminations on worries of all manners, idly abiding as I was consumed by my very thoughts. Well, it was all the sinners, but she was center. Wow, Ryoshu's center. I see it. I see the vision. Illustrate that dream of yours to me to me clearly. I do not think you want the distort now God and the sun getting in their worlds. That is true. That is true. I probably wouldn't want my Love Live girls to be in the Limbus world. That would be very upsetting and sad. If LCB was in another world, Carmen would also be there. That is I don't want that for them. But I don't know. I feel like Ryoshu could meet them. I want Ryoshu to watch the Love Live and root for Aquas.
이젠
Now,
조금 더
I've come to
받아들이면서 살아가고
accept
있어.
certain things as they are. Oh,
그리하여
and I've
가끔은
come to sometimes allow my mind to form
생각하게
bereft.
되어버렸지.
Allow my mind to form bereft of rigorous reason. Okay.
흘러가는
Floating
대로
away gently, as though on a
좋지
rolling
않은가?
stream. Is that not quite pleasant? It's so pleasant, Isan. Ah, okay. I guess that is progression of sorts. He's so cute. Shows how clashing with Isan Donkey.
편식은 하지 않게 되었어요.
Oh, you're doing the... You're playing the game? I think you should put a limit on how long it can be. A lot of messages go across the street is kind of distracting. Yeah, that's true too. Maybe I'll go in after this node and see what I can edit real quick. If it's not quick though, I won't bother for now. What if Rina's mask was a prosthetic thing and she came across... Okay, that would be... The AU ideas are running through your head. I don't even want to think about poor Rina. But the fact that that could be an actual head prosthetic is a really cool idea, though. I kind of love that. After failing to do 5 shows in a row, hearing the ominous bells toll. No. Can I make the chat smaller? I should be able to, yeah. I can make the chat smaller. I'll have to maybe wait until one of y'all sends a message. Dismissing Yisan after all that. He's just a silly guy. I'm pretty sure I'm less of a picky eater than I used to be. You go, Sinclair. We're proud of you. Mike. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you sending. Okay, maybe I can make it. Maybe I made it way too big. Maybe that's the problem. Sent a message. Thank you. Thanks, chat. I appreciate all of you sending your messages in. I'm like, okay. The key smash. It's beautiful. Is this? Can y'all read this fine? If it's this size. Reacted. Watches. Yeah, I might want to like just edit down the overall size of the box too. Okay. My grip strength is much stronger too. I'm so proud of you. He is the one who grips. Our message. None of you boys' messages are still so long. It's okay. I'll find a way to not send. It's the same as willfully letting yourselves fade away into the night. It's so true. The size is fine. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate. Okay. What am I grabbing right now? I'm grabbing the wrong screen. Okay. Oh.
여기
Look.
보세요.
Look.
손바닥에 구경살도
Oh my
좀
god.
잡힌 것
What am
같아요.
I just what? Okay. Look. I think I'm getting calluses on my palms.
뭐 구태여
Well,
그렇게
you don't really
진정하려고
have to
하지
try to
않아도
prove it to us. You are the one who grips. The one who shall grip.
저희가 상대하고 있는 적들이
Because the
점점
enemies we're
강해지고
fighting
있는
have
건
been getting
틀림없는
stronger too. That's an undeniable truth.
저희의 1년은
We did experience a
남들의
pretty
1년과는
spectacular
달랐을
year, you know. Aw, wait, this is so cute.
동시에
A brutal
뜻깊은
year,
1년이었어.
yet so potent with significance. You also love Alyssa? Oh yeah, Alyssa is. I like both of his research assistants. They're so cute. True. I guess growth really does come with time, huh?
그러게요.
Right?
조금 더 서로에게
I feel like the
끈끈해진 것도
bonds
그렇고
between us
말이죠.
got a lot deeper. We've all grown closer, you know? Like glue. I don't think glue doesn't like grow closer. It sticks things together though, I guess.
끈끈이라.
Like glue, huh? I like it.
너희네 그거.
Alright. Sure, like glue. They're like glue now.
따스한 이야기와 함께 뭔가 오해가
Me and my
불거진 것 같아
toxic
뛰어들겠네.
codependent coworkers. Is W thinks glue is magnetic. Stupid Sinclair. Martin the Teal Boy, yeah. This is a year into the Inferno? Yeah, that's crazy. A year ago, yeah, Heathcliff would have bashed your head in. They've grown so much. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud. Gregor is dumb. I love my stupid Gap Moe old man. And now you step on his foot. An in-game year. Yeah, I guess it was longer than a year in real life, right? Ah, a certain misunderstanding seems to be brewing in tandem with this uplifting exchange of heart-to-hearts. Allow me to step in and nip it in the bud. He's like, no more celebrating your friendship. Cringe. Gregor has 3 Hohenheim IDs? No way. I don't believe this. That's insane. 3? That's too many. Didn't most of the cantos happen in like one day though? Oh, I guess so. That's true. And then they're just traveling in between. 3? Let me give it to you straight.
자네들은 입사와
All of
동시에
your
모든
abilities were
능력치가
diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Equally defanged and depowered, if you will.
하얀.
Equally defanged? Wait. Equally defanged? I don't know what this voice is. I'm gonna have to stick with it though.
쉽게 풀어서 이야기하자면
Yeah, there's a lot of travel.
그래. 11번 수감자와 엇비슷해졌었다는
There's
거지.
lamp and there's AEED. Ah, having more than one of this guy's kind of crazy. Did you guys not watch KJH stream? I haven't. I think I'll get spoiled still, so I haven't watched any of his streams. The hell is gonna come out? Who the hell is gonna come out? In other words, all of your abilities have been brought down to the, yes, to the same general level as our 11th sinner here. Singer.
그 비유의
Why am I your point of reference? Help. If this is what you meant earlier by growing closer like glue, then I suppose it was quite the apt choice of words.
야, 배트말 취소.
Boy, take that back. There's my Heath voice. I don't speak Korean. Oh, hi. You didn't stream today? Oh. Spoilers. Message retracted. I guess that's the one thing with the chat overlay. I didn't see whatever you said, but I guess we might have to see about how that'll look when I edit it eventually. I mean, it'll probably be ages before I edit this one because I want to go back and start with the older ones. I take it back.
라고 하기에
Not. So you're not really that much stronger than I am, huh?
수준이라는 거네요.
Yeah. Wow, Sing. Is that the sound of your sense of self-preservation shattering into the ether? That's it, you bloody You bloody what? What were you about to say, Heathcliff? Excuse me, I need to know why that happened.
하양 평준화가
Did
된
we all get
이유는
depowered because of the golden
황금
bow?
가지 때문인가요?
Wait, does this have anything
우리가
to do with
단테
those
씨와
chains
계약할
that
때
appeared when we
이루어지던 그
first
사슬이-
entered into a contract with Dante?
맞아.
Indeed,
황금 가지가
one of the
가진 힘
powers
중
of
하나는
golden bow
이루어지는
is
힘이야.
connection.
평등하게.
You are now all
평등하게,
fairly, evenly, and
일정하게.
equally
그리고
mediocre.
고만고만하게.
Hey! Sinclair's such a brat now. The Yisan debuff. Yisan and Sinclair debuff. The yeah, I mean, yeah, it wasn't. I was just thinking, you're right. Like, Yisan should have been a lot weaker than Sinclair, right? Because, like, physically, yes, physically, his mental is strong. But I'm like, bro was like in a room, in one single room for a long time, wasn't he? Surely Sinclair could have been a bit stronger. Oh, you're joking about the third Heim ID? Got it, got it. We like to joke around here. Hohenheim's comment and the subsequent stare seemed a bit targeted. Y'all don't know about pre-contracts Yisang? Maybe I don't, bro. He was doing hella squats.
로보토미 코퍼레이션에서
Think of it as
활동했던
something
그레이프트
akin
업계와
to
비슷한
akin to
계열이라고도 보고 있지.
clip-path deterrence employed by the Lobotomy Corporation.
밝혀지게 되어 다행이군.
So, the truth is finally revealed.
그래서
This is why I,
이곳
Otis, grew so
싸움이
pathetically
이따위로
weak the moment I
나약해진
joined the
것이었지.
company. Right. That's why.
알고 있었다는 것인가?
Art thou implying that thou hast always known? What about Donkey with her, when she became... Who is it? Oh my gosh. Donkey when she became herself Sancho again. And she was just like super strong. Is it because perhaps Sancho isn't a part of the contract? Thus, Sancho could actually reach her power? Yeah, they're separate enough. I feel like that's fair. Yisan is comedically weak physically to the point he probably got stronger with the contract instead of weaker. Okay, wait. I fuck with that. Or the Blood Fiend powers could simply not count. Yeah, that too. Maybe they just didn't count the Blood Fiend powers. He was barefoot for 1 million years, trapped in the time chamber, self-cesting in there. Bro, all that self-cest made him so strong. Why work out when you can self-cest? I've been saying. Art thou implying that thou hast always known?
그래.
Of course. Had I been in my prime, I would have wiped the floor with you miserable doormats in a matter of seconds. Hashtag truth nuke.
불능으로 만든
Why
거니?
work out when you can You wipe floors with doormats? Man, we're also prone to saying whatever. We're also prone to saying whatever once the burden of proof is gone, huh? Yes, it's just like chat. Huh. So, that's why my murderous arm's been quiet ever since they hired me. It didn't really have anything to do with my heart after all. Aw, Gregor. No, you have a beautiful heart. Oh, hi, Cromer. Welcome to the stream. Actually, yeah, I wanted to check the Discord. Cork. Help, just being called late again. I see how it is. Okay. Gert. Bromer. Yogurt. Oh yeah, Cromer's green. Okay. Gregor, I believe it was your heart. Don't worry. Gregor, boy, that's the use of all this chatter. What matters is that we've all been brought down to the level of that we've all brought down to the level of the lad. But I got calluses on my palms. Sinclair, I believe you have gotten stronger, okay? And thus everyone else is getting stronger. Don't even worry about it. You'll find out in Canto 9. Oh no, I'm scared. Yeah, do you like the chat overlay, Cromer? Oh, and your son is here. Yeah, that too.
피라미드.
Yet, not all of the Golden Bow's effects must have been of detriment to us. Isan started, carefully attempting to navigate through a conversation that appeared to be turning into a tinderbox. Was it not the advantages granted to us by the Golden Bow, impaled in the pallid whale of the Great Lake by which we triumphed?
뭐야? 그런 거였어?
What? Really?
맞습니다.
Correct.
그
Had the
창백한
pallid
고래가
whale been at
고래의
its
힘을
full
가지고
strength,
있었다면
it is highly likely
저희는
that we may
지금까지도
still
고래의
have
뱃속에서
been
사투를
trapped
앓고
inside
있을지도
its
모르는
stomach, struggling to survive. Imagine if they were still in the whale all this time. Green Cromer. This is the evolution of Green Cliff. Green Cromer.
또한
Also,
완전히
it can
평등하고
be said
동일한
that
하향이라고도
the
볼 수는
diminishing
없습니다.
effect was not applied in equal measure across all affected subjects. The bow acted like quigcloth, deterrence. They would have been blown up. Wait, true. Oh yeah, the indigo guy, wasn't he trying to blow it up? Bro, my memory is so bad. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have a really bad memory. It's like, oh, right, yeah. The freaking whale. The whale was pallid. Yeah. Big indigo, big elder. Yes. You're not alone on that one. It's like, I saw this Tumblr or Twitter tweet or Tumblr post recently where it's like, I'm a LARPer for everything because I never remember anything I read or watch. And it's so true. I'm a LARPer for literally every media I like because I can't remember shit. What exactly happened in 534? Right, so there is like a whale, I think. Also, it can be said that the diminishing effect was not applied in equal measures across all affected subjects. That makes sense, I guess. I never could have knocked teeth out with one punch if I was only as strong as Sink. It's a real handy trick, you know. Bro, he's scared. Or maybe something else. Raise your hand if you want Radia to take you out in one punch. Name 10 workshops. What's happening? I'm scared. Yeah, workshop. I know what you're talking about. Played all 3 games that I've watched so many playthroughs. Yeah, I'm a LARPer because I can't remember anything. No, me. No, exactly. I'm number 1 LARPer. Okay. Additionally, certain individual quirks cannot be suppressed by the Golden Bow. I raise my hand. We see you, Mizuno. First in line. Certain quirks that one may consider to be an individual's idiosyncrasies. Oh, so that explains Ryoshu's impressive blade work with Mr. Bumble back at the T-Corp factory. Mr. Bumble. Heh, won't waste my breath boasting. Yeah, we already know how cool you are. You never do anyway. Well, if your strengths have indeed progressed since the onboarding, then the average must have risen as well. One of the purposes of these tests is to measure that very difference. Yes, I do want to be abused by a 6-foot+ woman. Don't we all? I'm going to... Just because of that Heathcliff sound. The Heathcliff whimper, that's pretty cute. So, what exactly goes into these tests? I know there's a district that uses a machine that can analyze most aspects of the subject with a quick scan. So is it going to be something like that? There are dozens, if not hundreds, of ways to determine one's abilities without the assistance of machinery. In fact, I know of a perfectly appropriate methodology for this group. The Fitnessgram Pacer test? A perfectly appropriate methodology. Then you won't have the free lunacy. Oh right, you get the hard mode lunacy too. You want the new announcer, but I keep forgetting to look at my announcers. We spent some time out of our busy schedules to tailor each test for each sinner of the LCB. That was pretty tough, I'll have you guys know. Tailored tests for each sinner? I don't really like the sound of that if you ask me. I'm scared. We will utilize the Picatula and the distortion phenomenon. This Bokak, or this Intervallo, feels a bit sillier again. I feel like the last few weren't as silly. Huh, that doesn't sound much like some super innovative method you were building up to. What a letdown. Oh right, the EX conditionals, I forgot. Right. Honestly, for all their talk, I thought they'd come up with something more impressive than that. Assistant? Alright, that's enough chatter. Now get in there! Wow, Heathcliff really took to this power very fast. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh yay! Lunacy. Okay. Actually, can I want to try something really quick. If I go windowed, will that show in chat? Will that show on the game? No, it will not show for you. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, now it is. No, it's not anymore. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this another time. Not in the middle of streaming. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just wanted to move where chat is, but for myself personally. But I'll do that another time. I can expand it. Oh right, that's true. Wait. Okay, wait 1 second. I'm actually struggling with balancing reading chat and playing the game today. So 1 minute. I want to move them to the same screen because I'm a gamer. Okay. Right? Windowed. Oh, frick. What's it called again when I go full screen versus windowed? Is it this? Confirm? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm screwing everything up. Just kidding. Okay, wait. This is so fun. Okay, wait. This is the ratio I want. I just need to shrink down. I need to shrink. Shrinky dink, if you will. Okay, now chat has disappeared for me. 1 second. Oh, goodness gracious. I know, right? Wait. 1 second. Let me look at my options here. Okay, no, this is too much work. I'll do this later. I'll do this on my own sometime. Okay, anyways. I gotta pick the lower res. No, this is me. Sorry. Okay, you know what? I'll listen to you. I'll pick a lower res. Is this... Wait, what will this do? Oh wait, huge. This is huge. The game is a little bit small right now, but now I can have chat on the same screen. Okay, there we go. We're winning. How does it look? It should look the same to you guys, right? Is this... I feel like this is probably the... Right. Okay. So... Anyway. It does look the same? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your help, Mizuno. It's more pixelated? What do I think? Sorry, wait, one more second. I promise it'll only take like 1 more minute. I'm just gonna test out a couple things. Just gonna test out what it would look like if I picked a different one. Ah! Now it's like square. Now it's like square. I love streaming. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Too much is happening. Sorry. Sorry everyone. Wait. Okay. I'm like, I didn't think about this before. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thanks for the help. Okay, and this is much better. Now I can have chat right here, and it'll make it a lot easier for me. So I was like, I've been meaning to do this for ages, and like today, I was like, wow, I'm really struggling to keep up with the game and chat right now. Okay, sorry. Okay. Thank you for the help. Thank you, Mizuno. Thank you, Tursai. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? What's the... With all allies at 50% plus HP? Okay, that should be pretty easy. Oh. I'm gonna use a support Sinclair, because I guess I can't use, I'll use a Sinclair support, I think. Yeah, it's fixed. But when I have a chance to use Isan, I'll borrow someone's. Level 1 ITs. Yeah, I still had it on my testing page, I think. Your maxed up base Sinclair? You know what? Should I use the maxed up base Sinclair? What do we think, chat? I'm gonna have a bite of my bagel while I think about this. Okay, I'll use the maxed up base Sinclair. For one time only, I will be using your maxed up base Sinclair. And I'll use my my Hongler. White could turn into Luxstream. I guess let's see what happens. Oh, let's see. First one on the blocks. Heathcliff had already begun flipping through the papers in his hand. What an unfamiliar sight. And put another Hom because that is a clanker that should be purged. Oh my god. Is he a clanker? I think just the Faust is, right? Right, you. And you there, inside now. I can't with this gamer dude. Heathcliff, the assistant, appointed towards Honglu and Sinclair. They both are. Oh, I didn't even realize. Sorry, adjusting my mic. Okay, this is... I should have adjusted where chat was like ages ago. Because it's so much easier, because now I have them both on the same screen. The game and chat. Okay. Alright. He's Papa Clanker, I see. Hello. 1, 2, testing. Am I coming through? As you must be well aware by now, the Picatula are entities that have failed to even distort. Right. It seems like we'll be fighting the Picatula again. Oh, right. I have a question. It's something that's been nagging at me the whole time since I arrived. Aren't these tests basically just us killing people for no reason? I mean, and you have a problem with that, or what? They're all safely contained, which means that they don't pose any danger to anyone. Ah, it's fine. I'd rather die than be contained. Free me. Me when I try to destroy, I get turned into a Picatula. You're freeing them, okay? Think of it that way, Sinclair. Why is he being such a bleeding heart all of a sudden? Oi, we've been slaughtering countless scores of these swords, so what's the hold up now? Exactly. Yeah, but we didn't have any choice back then because we were on a mission, and do you believe that taking a life to live is unlike taking a life for the sake of it?
다르다고 생각하시는 건가요?
He's ever so philosophical. I do. Wait, that was beautiful actually. That was a beautiful Sinclair moment. Get over it, Sing.
이해하지.
I understand. It seems that human memory is, after all, made to be finite. Save for a few exceptional individuals, people are prone to misplacing memories even from yesterday. Whoa, we were just talking about this.
단테,
So, who are they, Dante? Who do you believe they are? This group you lead.
소통에 오류가 있을 테니
Given the
보기를 주도록
expected
하지.
communication difficulties between us, allow me to make this a multiple choice question. 1. Family. 2. Friends. 3. Colleagues. I guess they're closest to colleagues.
3번. 동료라고
Dante
하시네요.
says 3 colleagues. Honglu was practically squished against the containment unit window, holding up 3 of his fingers. He must have heard us talking. What? Is he like telling Sinclair because they can't really hear what's going on? That's so cute. They faced a horde of this in Wuthering Heights, and he's doing this now, literally. Your goat is washed, Cromer. Your goat is squeaky clean. Oh my god, not squeaky.
틀렸네. 보기에 없는 정답 찾기 문제였거든.
Incorrect. It's none of the above.
정답은 그
The truth
무엇에도 해당
is
사항이
that
되지
they are
않는
sinners,
수감자들이라는
not family, not friends, not colleagues, prisoners. But Dante's a sinner too, bro.
그런 건
Stop
알고
dissing my
있어요.
boy. I know.
단순히 알고 있는 것과
But
받아들이고
the
있는
knowledge
것은
of
다른
something
문제라네.
and the acceptance of it must be distinguished.
먹고 살만해지고
I learned
여유가
that people are
생기는
prone
순간
to forgetting
사람은
their
자신의
places
정확한
when the
위치를
going
잊어버리게
gets
되거든.
easy, and when life becomes
누군가는
comfortable
이렇게 한
enough for
번씩
them to
상기시켜줘야지.
consider the luxury of timely meals to be a certainty. Thus, I find these reminders to be quite useful. Wow. True.
림버스 컴퍼니에
These
수감된
sinners,
자들은
bound to
사슬과
Limbus
족쇄에
Company,
여전히
are still
묶여 있지.
fettered by their chains and
그러니
shackles.
거부권도 없고.
Naturally, they have no access to such things as the right to refuse.
아니면
Or would it be easier
이렇게
for you to
생각하는 게 더
accept that
나을지도
fact if I were
모르겠고.
to suggest that you consider
또한
this but a mere
임무의
extension
연장선이라고
of your
여기는 게 어떤가?
responsibilities?
그게
Shut
위험할 수도 있지.
up! No one cares! No one cares, Hohenheim. Bug off? Bug off is a really good word choice considering the Gregor IDs. Rare time when I feel like a lot of us can agree that we want this guy to shut up. I know they're sinners, but you can't talk to them like,
통역해주지 않아도 괜찮아.
Dante, you're literally a
분위기를
sinner
보니
too, I
대충 알
fear.
것 같군.
Translations are unnecessary. I think I get the picture of what was said, given the atmosphere of this room.
단테,
Dante,
자네도
when you
어떠한
agreed
조건
to
없이
the
이것과
contract,
계약을
you
맺은 건
must have
아니지
made a
않은가?
deal of sorts, to gain something to your benefit, am I correct? Oh, right, talking about fickle memories.
자네의 기억, 머리,
Your
과거.
memories, your head, and your past.
찾고 싶은 게 많을
There
거야.
must be
그래서
so
이
much
관리자
that you would
직책을
like to know,
감내하는 것이기도
and
하겠지.
perhaps your desire to get them back is what stops you from simply quitting.
결론적으로
What I mean to
여기
say,
있는 자들 그
what I mean to
누구에게도
say with this little
투덜거리거나 거부
demonstration
의사를
is
내비칠
that no
권리를
one in
가진
this
자들은
room has
없다는
any
거지.
right to grumble or refuse. Faust, is he usually...
원래 저렇습니다.
Yes, this is his usual demeanor.
저기 제가
Hello,
할 말은
I know I'm not the...
많긴
I know I'm not the
주위
only one to
싫어하는
talk,
사람 좀.
but... I know... sorry. Hello. Hello. I know I'm not the one to talk, but... You don't exactly have a lot of friends, do you? Straight yap fest. AFK for a bit, yeah. Yeah, Vegito. Hashtag truth nuke.
우등한 사람일수록 주위에
Those
적이
who rise
많이
above their
생기기
peers
마련이라네.
tend to attract a certain degree of hostility
테스트를
from others.
시작해볼까?
Now, shall we
밀려있는 게
begin?
한두 개가
We are
아니군.
severely behind schedule. Right, yeah, no, it's because you're so cool. None of your peers can stand you because you're so cool. And it's definitely not because you're freaking annoying.
전투가 진행되는 동안 다른 수감자들은
While the
이
combatants
유리로
do what they
최종에
do,
대한
please pay
프레젠테이션을
attention to the
지켜보면
following
되겠네.
presentation about the Picatula projected onto this glass panel.
대부분의 평균 지식
This
수준에
lecture has
맞게
been prepared with the
준비하였으니
assumption that
이
its
발표가
students have an
지루하거나
average
어렵다고
level of
느끼는 자들은
knowledge. So if you
본인의
consider
수준이
this
평균
presentation
이하라고
to be
생각하면
boring
될
or
것이야.
too difficult to understand, then you may consider your knowledge level to be below average. No, I'm not bad at explaining things. You're just stupid. Bro, it's not me. I'm not bad at explaining things. You guys are just stupid, okay? All this material seems quite elementary to me. Not sure what's so difficult about this. Okay, Watson.
아직 시작도 안 했어.
Yeah, save that for when the lecture actually starts.
알다시피 최종은
As you must
7가지
already
종류로
know,
나눌 수
there are
있고
7 categories of Picatula,
지금까지
and as far as
관측한
I'm
건
aware, the highest stage of Picatula you observed was in stage 3, so far at least.
왜 아직까지는
Wherefore
이라는
didst thou utter a literal muttering of, so far at least, at the end of thy words, good sir? Oh my god. It is a straight up yap fest. Oh my god. Heath Mood and Lightner. We need him. Sharp. Well, it's simple. We researchers have a habit of avoiding absolutes in things. In all things. Never say never, or so they say. So, you're not ruling out the possibility that we might be running into Picatula beyond stage 3, huh? Okay, you're not. We might be running it beyond stage 3. Yeah. Indeed, we prefer not to put down such arbitrary limitations. Anyway, the first type of many Picatula to be covered today is Picatula irae, red, Picatulum of wrath.
불이라는 건 한 번
The
타기
nature of fire is to burn and burn until there is nothing left to be burned. I see. They're quite literally burning with rage. Now that I think back on it, didn't you express something like that before, Sinclair? I remember you screaming so fiercely that you could hardly control your own body. True. On the other hand, I don't think I've ever seen you get angry or upset, Honglu. Interesting. Aha, that's because the realization of meaninglessness extinguishes the reason for the spark to start a fire. Actually, funniest way for him to say, there's no point. I don't get angry because it's all meaningless. It's all pointless. This is beautiful. Ah, I see now. Right, Honglu's so smart. Not depressed at all. He's just a normal guy. He's just a normal guy. No depression here. No nihilism. Nothing wrong. Stage 3, Picachas are a pain in the ass thanks to their counters. No. Honglu just smiles and giggles exactly. Nothing matters, Honglu. And I'm with him on that. That's why he's my fave. I'm sorry, Donkey. I feel like he has to be my fave. He kind of just like me. He keeps it real. No matter how much Heathcliff or Miss Otis bully me, expressing my anger at that is meaningless at the end of the day. Okay, I did enjoy it a little when I had to accidentally step on Heathcliff's toes, but what exactly is the takeaway supposed to be here? I do get it when it, like, that is a good takeaway, Sinclair, where it's like, yeah, if Heathcliff and Otis are gonna bother you no matter what, you getting angry is only hurting yourself, unless you actually are hurting them by stepping on their foot. But like, you getting angry really does only hurt yourself. Not to say that you shouldn't get angry at all, but it's about, there's levels. There's levels. It's a good takeaway for Sinclair, I think.
바로 그런 거랍니다.
Yes, that is exactly how it is. Not in every situation. I feel like with someone like if it's your good buddy Heathcliff, bro. It's your good buddy Heathcliff. You don't need to get mad. Okay. Right, these ones just do burn. And then, yeah, they have the EX. Oh, it says here. Clear condition with all allies at 50% plus HP. Ooh-wah. I don't care about anything. Ooh-wah. He's so moe. I think that is also Gat moe. Not he himself, but the way he acts. That is gap mowing. Get playfully mad. Exactly. Wait, let me. What's base Sinclair got going on? He's got some rupture, some damage. Oh, he's a rupture card. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, base Sinclair, let's do this. I guess I'll just maybe I'll try to go all in on one first, right? Not all in, but okay.
해보겠습니다.
Base Sinclair, your go. Why am I using base Sinclair? We thought it would be funny. This is Cromer's maxed out base Sinclair, and they've been requesting for me to use it for a long time, actually. So I said, you know what? Let's give it a try. And chat agreed. And I'm what's it called? I'm simply required to do a chat asks, unless I really don't want to do it, then I'm not. So it's a very fine line. Okay. Taking a bite from my bagel. Oh yeah, he is over leveled. This is true. He's dominating even if he's level 1, LMFAO. I believe it. I believe it actually. I think he is. How much damage can this do? I feel like I'll take it out in one hit. Let's double down on this one.
감상은 어떤가요?
I'm required unless I don't want
제가
to.
해낸 거 맞죠?
Really? Base Sinclair and Base Sinclair both weak to Wrath Pierce? That's kind of funny. Or just Wrath.
술적이네요.
Well, I am thankfully using my Nurse Father Hongler at the very least. Okay. This is okay. Okay. I mean, so far so good.
감상은 어떤가요?
So far so good. We win these. We win these. I think this stage was a bottleneck in the base ID only runs. Oh, interesting. That's so... I mean, I'm using one base ID, but the other one is Nurse Father Hongler, so I feel like I should be good. You'll genuinely find someone doing this with base IDs only. Hashtag Koreans. I mean, I love that kind of like person, because like there are people that do that in Arknights too, like where they'll do all the stages with like the lowest possible like rarity operators, and
훌륭한 단말만 해요?
also like the least possible operators, because with Arknights you can have up to 13, but they try to do it with like, you know, 5 or whatever, and those people are always so cool. Yeah, I think it's so cool when people do stuff like that, because it's just like, it's taking a game that I guess for them they've perfected at the like base, you know, general population level, and then they're like, well, I need to make it harder for myself now, right? And so they do. Maybe I'll offset that. Can I do that? Yippee! No, one-sided guard. Okay. Whatever.
감상은 어떤가요?
This chuckle. Can you, wait, what am I looking at? Slash skill proceeds to stab them violently with the first knife. That's so true. This Hongler really does love to stab violently with his flash skill. Use my maxed up base Isan and maxed up base Otis next. You love your maxed up base IDs, don't you?
잘했어요.
이 정도는 어렵지 않았나?
So this one seems to have been quite manageable. Let's move on to the next test. Yeah, don't you hate Otis Chromer? Wait. You only had Kuro Kumo Honglu and the one who shall grip Sinclair here, and it was a pain. Damn.
약지에 감긴 세
Yeah,
바퀴의 반지는
thankfully Sinclair was
마에스트로가
paired
되기
with
위해
my
인정받은 세 가지
carry,
작품을 뜻하죠.
my beautiful Hongler.
비록 지금 제 작품이 만인의 신금을 울리지는
Should I max
못하더라도
based on Immersal? Absolutely.
여전히 반지를
Especially based
부럽지 않은
on
작품을
defeat the Catula within the turn limit. Okay. But I was using your maxed up Sinclair because you'd requested him so much, Cromer. I don't know about your maxed up your other ones, you know. Wait, sorry. Edit team. Yeah, okay, that's my option. I think I pretty much only have one option for each of them. Who should I bring? I should probably bring either a Gregor or... I could level up a Gregor though. I could level up AEDD Gregor maybe and then borrow a Mersault if they're not leveled enough because it is level 50. Yay! I hate Otis, I dislike her now. You hate Faust? Or... Oh my gosh. Simaema level Night Owls and borrow Mersault. I'm not quite sure if I'd have enough to level Night Owls all the way, but I'll see. Oh, low key. I can't get him quite to level 50, but level 45 I could do. I should probably do some Luxcavations before the next Intervallo. Sounds like a oh my gosh, sorry. Forgot to eat. So you pop some potatoes in the oven. Let's go. Potatoes are always fire. Lux and stream in the same sentence. I don't know. I just don't know how fun that stream would be if I did a Lux stream. The recommended level is 50 for this one. I feel like, okay, wait. I might try it without leveling for now. I'm gonna be a little crazy. Which Mersault should I borrow? As we're watching the stream, I'm grinding Wolf IDs to max. Oh god. I need to save up some modules for that too though. I only have like 10 modules right now. The thumb? Okay, I'll borrow a thumb. Okay, I'm gonna try it with these because the Mersault is over leveled. AEDD can rot? Wow. You're crazy? Backed whole potato, cut it open, put some butter mash on the inside of potato, sweet corn, boom. That sounds fire. Am I English? Oh, no, Teruzai. Yeah, Teruzai's English. That does sound good, though. I love a good baked potato. Okay, I'm going in with this.
다음은 너희 셋
Okay.
들어가.
Next up, you three. Let's get in there. Indoor voice will do, bud. We can hear you just fine without you shouting at the top of your lungs.
그다음 조종은 나테라네.
Now, let us discuss Picatulum pigrite. Pigritiae. Sloth.
발이라는 건 단단하지만
Stones are sturdy, but that's all there is to them. They are directionless and unmoving, completely surrendered to inertia. They are trapped in their current lot in existence until someone else comes along to roll them away. Truly, there's no better symbol for sloth than them. The words of someone that doesn't understand. British people cannot spell. No, I do love a good baked potato. Why is the potato going back? Oh. Ha ha ha. Rich people can't. Tigrite. I don't think that's a vampire accent. I can't even remember what that sounded like anymore. So you sang before this canto and Mersal? Wait, what? Oh, the sloth. Yeah. I'm glad Isan isn't here. He's grown so much. We're so proud of him. It is efficient to live within the bounds of rigidly established routines. Getting lumped in with these two is making me feel real self-conscious all of a sudden. Like I'm just some lazy, incompetent...
파우스트를 비교 대상으로
Do not
삼는 건
compare yourself to
적절하지 않아요.
Faust, Gregor.
그레고르씨뿐만 아니라
I am going to suck your blood. You're right. That's how I get the mentally projecting the accent. I'm going to suck your blood. You're right. You're right. That is how I would find it. Tigrite. Should Faust become the point of reference for one's competency, the overwhelming majority of the city's population would be deemed incompetent. I'll admit that I'm not the most diligent person in the room, but I'm taking back that comment about being incompetent. Check this out, fellas. I'm not that rusty just yet. He's about to be... I'm sorry, Gregor. I did put you in 10 levels under levels, so... Charging alone into dangerous poses. Oh, charging alone into danger poses. Too late. Into dangerous poses. He just starts voguing. No, Gregor! You're too old. The voguing will disintegrate your bones. Sloth King over here. Yeah, Faust's ego. You know what? It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind that she's cocky. It's just how she is. This will be harder than expected. Let us provide assistance. They will suck your blood. Pecaculum in vide. Okay, what do these do? They inflict bind? Kill me! Yeah, Gregor, like, let me show you who's boss. Meanwhile, I'm like, you are severely underleveled for this fight. You're not making it, bro. I just have to get it within 9 turns? Right. Okay, that's gonna be tough. She gets abused in the Discord, in her Discord. It's so sad. Poor Faust. She's like, yeah, I'm so smart because she's sitting in the Faust Court just getting called the dumbest MF known to man. All things went as expected in this apparently. Oh, I don't... Okay. Yeah, she's getting flamed, roasted. Okay. Let's go. Gregor, you can fight the staggered ones. Let the big boys handle this one. Grilled. Maybe even baked like Churuzai's potato. Oh. Oh shit. I'm just so good at roasting. I am eating my bagel. Yummers! When you use his counter run out of unique ammo, he becomes more powerful? Okay. Good to know. Okay, wait, I forgot. I have to beat this in 9 turns? And I already used 3 of them. I might be cooked. So let's say I use his... Should I use his counter twice? Should I offset? Don't make you more hungry. It's neutral. Gregor, this is my fault. I must say it is my fault. And I'm sorry. Only once needed? Okay. wait, which one's the one? Just counter their skills and nuke them. Is the skill 2 on something? The less skill? Okay.
받아볼 텐가.
It's okay, we got this. This missile is based on a Kanto 8 character. Okay. So I don't know them yet. Flashable counter. I think I ignored it, didn't I? That's okay. Let's go. Come on. We can do this, team. Team, we can do this. Severely underleveled Gregor. I believe in you. Okay, so what can this guy do now? Okay. Uses burn and tremor. 8 plus. Okay. Which counter isn't clashable at this point? Okay, realness. Okay. I don't know. Has been turned into skill 1 or 2 on demand. Save his skill 3 for final wave. Okay. Wait, who's the okay. Skill 3 for final wave. Oh, oops. Gain 3 protection. Do I offset it? Question marks. Or do I just kind of go all in trying to kill it? Gregor, can you handle this one? Neutral. Favored. Let's go, Gregor. Gregor, you're so good at this. Gregor, you're so talented. Offset it with Greg. I could do that. Gregor, you're so talented. Bro, this is serious stuff. So this really is a moment, because at the beginning they were roasting win rate, right? They're like, why'd you all attack the same staggered enemy? Real? And then these fights are like, you absolutely cannot win rate this shit. If you want to get the EX objectives, that is. Let's go. They're like, Kanto 8 is about to be some serious shit, so you better learn how to use your freaking cards. Okay, I guess I'll just use a bunch of skill 1s on this guy or whatever. Yippee. Uh-oh. It's getting a little scary. 3 more turns. We got this. We win these? Okay. If target has tremor. So now I will use this. I'll use Gregor to offset. Just kind of go all in. You know what? Gregor is actually being helpful. Offset his guard and nuke him. Okay, I think we win these. Hashtag we win these. Mercel, you're so cuteness. Okay, that was a good chunk. That was a good chunk of health, right? Now Faust carried you here. This Faust is, you know, I do keep her leveled, but that's mostly because she pairs with my Hongler. So, using her without the Hongler, I'm like, okay. I don't even know what you do. 2 more turns. Okay, what is ego health? No, it inflicts bind. Inflicts attack card down. I guess it wouldn't really help with like just doing damage, so that's tough. Maybe I'll actually... that. Let's go. Yeah, the damage is not great. Damage is not ideal. I might need to have a... Oh? Okay. Wait, what's happening? I can't even see the damage on it right now. Okay. I'm scared. Everything will work itself out. This is true. Thank you, thank you. I think we win these. Hashtag we win these. Come on, bro. Can we be serious right now? 143. Okay. I think we just go all out. Wait, is this the skill? This has to be the skill 3, right? Yeah. Gregor, you can help too, I guess. Wait, sorry. What am I doing? 1 second. I'm gonna start with Gregor because I want someone else to be... I think... one more turn. Yeah. He has 0 ammo. He has dog shit coin power. Yeah, should I offset one? I mean, I can. I have the thingy. Okay. Come on. We got this. We got this, team. Okay, okay. Wait. Let's go. Don't get too excited. There's nothing. Okay. I try to read what the announcer says. Let's go. Thank you, chat. We did it. We did it.
파우스트는 이번에야말로 완성했어요.
I'm so proud of us.
마에스트로님께서도 인정할 수밖에 없을
Yay.
완벽한 걸작을.
Okay. I'm gonna blow my nose super quick. This one.
타시아도 파우스트의 생각에 동의한다고 하네요.
Okay, I'm back. Sinking on purpose. The sinker? Defeat the enemies before they self-detonate? Okay. Who self-detonates here? Oh, right, you can view logs too. Interesting. Okay. The Thinker. So I feel pretty good about my Roddy and my Heath. It's level 50. Cause yeah. So I guess I'll grab a support Otis. Check the body parts to see their weaknesses. Okay, got it. The depression Picats self-detonate? I guess so. Project Moon thinks they're so funny with that. Okay, which Otis shall I use? I guess I could use the House of Spiders Otis, right? Because she goes with them, right? Oh, or I could do Magic Bullet. I don't know if I've ever tried Magic Bullet. That'd be cool to try out. Okay. I'll grab this one. Okay. Yeah, I think I've tried the House of Spiders Otis before, but never Magic Bullet. And since Walp is over, I'm not gonna get my own Magic Bullet until at least next Walp. Okay. No real synergy other than both of them being burned. Ah. Okay. Next up is gluttony. Roots of plants dig through the dirt in search of nutrients. This is true. Which is, yeah, it's a very long ways away considering how long we waited for this one, yeah. What distinguishes them is, however, that they are not satisfied with satiation alone. The roots continue to grow, seeking increasingly greater supply of nutrients.
잠깐 기다려봐.
Hang on a minute. What's this? Heathcliff, after flipping through a few more pages ahead, looked up at Hohenheim and shouted,
쟤중 하나하나를 언제 다 하고 있어?
Are we really going to do this song and dance for each and every one of these Picatulum? Why don't we lump them together like how you've paired up us sinners? Ha, running low on patience already? Only simpletons would make such a basic suggestion. It's standard protocol in case you weren't aware. I am also unhappy about this process, but sometimes we must swallow our complaints and do as we're told for the sake of proper test results. You make a valid proposition. What? Very well. I also fail to see the necessity in fighting these Picatula one by one, especially given the busy schedule ahead of us. Your suggestion is accepted, assistant. Heathcliff, what have you done? Freaking gluttons. Man. The personification of Radia. Oh, a glutton, yeah. He thought he'd gonna be standing still, but you're gonna have to fight. He mad as hell. Just to spite Otis. Real. Otis, Otis, I feel like needs to realize that her boot looking, she's looking at boots. Her boot looking, oh my gosh, the boot licking. The boot licking. Like, sometimes the person whose boots she's licking gets annoyed with it too. Like, you know what? Heathcliff's so true. Huh? What? Really? Aren't you the one who suggested it? If we didn't have to fight them one by one anyway, then why didn't we do this from the start? We window shopping for boot. Yeah, we're boot looking. We're looking at boots. Licky boot. Because testing them one by one yields a more accurate result. Studies suggest that the margin of error may grow by 0.06% when testing multiple entities at once. I see, but I say the benefits of a smaller margin of error outweighs the convenience of lumping them all together. Why don't we proceed as planned? Bloody hell, just let it go, yeah? Yeah, Otis, come on. This very carelessness is why. I think we can risk a 0.06% greater margin of error, right? Very helpful, Dante. Indeed, it is sometimes necessary to prioritize efficiency over the pursuit of perfection. I will abide by the executive manager's judgment. Very well, then allow me to explain Picatulum morositatis, gloom, as well. I've been doing a lot of yard work lately, because the place I moved into this year has a big yard, which I'm very grateful for, but also yard work is hard. But like his metaphor with the plants, I was like, wow, so true. I've been planting flowers. I know what that's like. I know what it's like when you put flowers in the ground and they have roots. While you're out there having fun, Otis studied the boot. While you're wasting away in bars, Otis tasted the boots while you slacked. Otis mastered the lick. That's actually insane. I haven't pinned a comment in a while. I can never decide what to pin, but I think this one deserves a pin for sure. Otis mastered the lick. What is bro saying? Have you ever immersed yourselves in deep waters? Quite easy to sink to the depths, no? However, the deeper one sinks, the harder does it become to rise again. The pressure suffocates you from all directions, no matter how much you thrash around, desperately looking for something to grab onto. All you find is futility. Such is gloom. Oh, right, we're doing Gloom as well. Right. Otis might get already. Look at Dante's shoe. Yeah, Nether you spin straight bars there, I fear. You regret saying that? Well, it's too late. It's forever on the VOD now. I was also thinking about, I'll talk about it when we're in the fight. I suppose one of the few benefits of working for this company is that its constant motion gives no time for such emotions to drag us down, especially now that I have some level of confidence that they might actually keep their end of the contract. Gloom AK depression. Radia moment in goodbye college. You applying for college with the name Fire Kitty 34? Oh, that's actually your legal name? Oh, sounds like a disagreement's brewing. Even after I've joined the bus team, I still feel like I'm floundering deep in some ditch, you know. Though I'm only here because I want to be here, but still. Are you sure you're in that ditch by choice? Maybe you just don't know how to rise to the surface again. Haha. I don't appreciate hearing that from someone who doesn't even know what I'm talking about. Ahem. Well, it's all ready now. In you go. You too, assistant. You aren't exempt from the test. Aw, me too. I like that he was getting all nervous before, even though he didn't even think he was doing the test. What do you mean our usernames are all our legal names? Right, Truzai. That's so true. Yeah. Mizuno, for example, the Nethery Boy, these are... Your parents were all so creative. Just so creative with the names. The R short. First name Fire, last name Kitty. True. And you're the 34th of your line. Fire Kitty the 34th. Perfect timing. I've been getting a bit tired of all this mental exercise. Right, then, let's wrap this up quick. Let's go. Okay, I was thinking about too, though. It's like, imagine... The old VODs do have at least chat history. But, like, imagining people thinking I'm just faking that there's a chat there because there's no overlay. They're like, damn, this guy... This guy is just faking a chat because no one's watching. Embarrassing. But the chat history is there. I wish I had put the overlay sooner though. Okay, so these guys. Oh wait, what's the defeat the enemies before they self-detonate? Right. Oh yeah, you said for me to look at the limbs. Okay, so these ones. Okay. Magic Bullet. Okay, yeah, I'll look at her. Hi, Magic Bullet. Okay, she gains coin power for burn on targets. Dark Flame. Unique burn. He loses defense level. Okay. Then, at less than 4 Magic Bullet, gain 1 Magic Bullet. Then inflict Dark Flame equal to Magic Bullet next turn. Okay. Okay. I have a static effect that makes them explode. Oh, this guy's delusions, especially the one named the Nethery Boy, is funny as hell. Yeah, this guy got hilarious delusions. Fatal to pierce. Oh. Or, wait. Fatal to this one. Okay. How many magic bullets does she have right now? Oh, she has 0 magic bullets, bro. Okay, yeah, and I'll look at their status effects. Okay. At 1 stack, inflict damage equal to this unit's current HP. Inflict damage equal to this unit's current HP against the enemy with the least HP, then die. Reduced by 1 turn at end. Okay, so I have to defeat these ones in 3 turns. But these ones don't really matter as much. To like... Can you... Oh my... Gain 1 damage up and 1 clash power up for every 10 HP healed. Okay. Oh, these ones are fatal to... Oh, right. Wait, is it showing that? How can you see that? Oh, I have to actually clip. Has that been the case this whole time? That if I click on the body part, it'll actually show what they're fatal to? Because this whole time I've been like, none of the enemies are fatal to anything. What's even the point of these statuses? Right, right. So... But you need to like click on this. Oh, interesting, interesting. She might slime out your teammates. Oh, okay, huge. Does this Otis have the magic bullet ego? Yes, she does. Oh, cool. Wow, there's a lot happening here. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna start the fight. I think I just go all out. Unopposed. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait, let's go to you. Wait, run rate. Okay. 5. Are you're going against Heath? You're also going, oh, you're also going against Heath? You, we'll double down on this one. Also shows what sin they're fatal to. Oh, I'm stupid! Oh my gosh, I have to do it all over again! Ah, no, it's okay. I'm not raging. I'm not raging. I don't need to rage. I don't have any rage in my heart, my soul. It's fine. I click start, not win rate. Not win rate. I click start. Every time I do that, I'm like, okay, anyways. But it's fine, it only takes 1 second, guys. I'm letting the wrath pass over me and through me. This magic bullet Otis truly can hit anyone, like you say. Magic bullet ego is good at giving magic bullet to Otis. Okay, got it. It's good when she has more magic bullets. Change your uptype profile picture in Limbus to magic bullet from Pinky Claire. Oh, it used to be Pinky Claire, now it's magic bullet. I see. Okay, well, they're destroying them. Let's go. These ones, wait. Now that I can see these effects, wow, that's beautiful. Wait, I actually don't want to. I don't want to use my like skill 3s. I don't think I need to. Start. That is more fitting. Fair. As less than at least 20 SP, don't use your skill 3. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is she just hitting them with a baton? Otis moment. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, I don't know any. Literally 7 cantos later. Oh, this is what they're weak to. Hey, better late than never, I guess. But I can't believe because this whole time I'd click on them and I'd be like, nothing? There's nothing here? Alas. But then I also have to fight them before I know their weaknesses, I guess. Interesting. Alright. What's this one? So I once again have to defeat them before. Okay. I feel like I'm feeling good. Wait, what's the defense? Okay. La-di-da-di-da. I feel like these ones might be... I feel like it'll maybe be similar to the small versions of them. Who knows? Yay! Can use magic bullet S3. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, shredded. Absolutely shredded that one. Radia's giggle is so cute. Okay, get him. Okay, come on. Oh, that bullet really is magic.
이제 같은 수는 안 통할
That
거야.
this truly was a magic bullet. I
당신과
think observation level actually gives a 3% damage boost in story for each level with a maximum 9%. Unhinged queen. Which one's observe? Wait, what's that? I have precognition.
소준 중입니다.
We have so many bullets
시속
around
소준
here.
중입니다.
What's this? Hey!
소준 중입니다.
Oh, wrong person. I'm trying to click on you.
거리니까 비켜.
Acceleration round. Right.
그래서 전쟁도 안 겪어본 것들은
Okay. Massive. Yeah, we just had a massive turn. We'll use just skill ones. Only we're going all in on skill ones. I think just 2 attacks on the staggered one should be
자신
fine.
있으면 받아봐.
Click on the enemy upper left row. Right, right. What? Next turn, next turn.
다음.
Eh? This team is doing so well. I'm so proud of them. Oh! Yeah, observation level. So I have 0 observation level right now. View logs. Conditions unmet. The Gloom Pikachulas are super cute. I won't lie. They're adorbs. Target loses 5 SP. Whatever, bro. I don't even care, bro. Take all my SP, see if I care. See if I even give a damn. I'm just cool like that. And then there's the bum MV ones. Yeah, they're very pretty. The observation logs are actually the same. I think we saw the
이게 어려워?
didn't Donkey write one for... Oh, I'm trying to remember. I read one of the observation logs. That was really funny. Donkey wrote it, but I can't remember what it was for. Different animation? Get it. Shoot that thing. You saw the drawing of the stage 3 Gloom P.E.K.K.A as a bird? That's actually so cute. Wait, I need to see this drawing. I must see it. If you ever come across it again, send it to the Discord. That sounds so cute. Don't worry about trying to find it though. They'll have a distinct way of writing. Yeah. Different S2 animation for Radia. Oh. Oh yeah. I think we did read the Hindley one. Bongy. Bride? Oh wait, yeah. Oh, as a bride. Sorry, I heard bird. I read bird. I was like, I think it'd be such a cute bird. I would also love to see that though. That one guy that just likes birds. That would also be a cool thing to see though. I guess I'll use her S3 again. Bruh, I don't know. Should I use her ego just to see it? How much burn does this target have? Let's see.
자신 있으면 받아봐.
Yippee.
말했잖아.
Okay.
느리다.
Nice evade, Radia.
심장.
Yeah, I get him.
교본.
Don't use the S3 though. Oh,
이게 어려워.
oopsies. I did use it. It's okay, we got this. It does look like I see the vision of it being a bride though, with like the veil. Shoot it. Oh, okay, yeah, we're cooked. We're not seeing that ego. We're not seeing that ego today.
다음 실험을 진행하지.
You only got that animation once? I'm just that cool. I'm just that goated.
왜? 놀랐어? 내가 말했잖아.
Magic Bullet Otis, you guys 7 different
듀엘에서도
animation based on
일기투에서도
how many magic bullets
저건
she has? Wait, that would have been so cool to see like one of them though. Next time I hear. Doo doo. It died. Yeah. One day. Magic Bullet Ego has to get used pretty early for best use. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll borrow her at some point again. Well, I wonder whose team and who it could possibly be this time. Harpoon. Y'all know anyone with a harpoon? I certainly don't. Okay, I'll use my Ryoshu and borrow an Ishmael. Should I use middle Ishmael? Kinda wanted Otis to snipe the sinners. That would have been kind of epic. Would have been huge. Otis versus killing the other sinners. Yeah, maybe I'll use a House of Spiders. Jiang calls. Dude, why can't I talk? Oh, Jiang office rep. I've never used this one before. That could be cool. Wait, this is... Oh, this is this... Oh, frick. What's her name again? Gia? No, that's the last name. Or the family name. Hongler's sister. She's so cute! This is adorable. Shichung, yes! One sentence, then I start typing and I change my mind on what and forget to delete. I get what you mean. Shichung, that's so cute! Maybe I'll use this one though. Maybe I'll use this one in like sometime during Kanto 8. That could be cuteness. Let's give this a try. I feel good about this team. They're both leveled. I have a properly leveled Ryoshu.
그럼 너희들 들어가.
Well, they weren't too much trouble. Next up's you two. Get in there. With Ryoshu? Let's do this, I guess. ST. Goku? What? I don't know what ST. Stranger Things. She wants to switch teams. Really? Now? What's your problem this time, Ryoshu? Your dulled harpoon doesn't interest me. Dulled harpoon, holy shit. Switch team, bang! Wow, the Ryoshu. We have a Sinclair in our midst. On how to use John Meal, just use the same Sin Affinity skills. Wrath, Sloth, Gloom. Okay, as like the enemies? Hi Shinawa, welcome to the stream. We now have chat overlay. Big things are happening. Turns out chat overlay was like super easy to add too. It's like literally last night when I was setting up the scheduling the stream on YouTube. I was like, you know what? I'll see, because I was also looking at editing another video and I was like, man, this is tough because I don't have chat overlay. I was like, you know what? I'll see if I can add chat overlay. And it literally took like 5 minutes. I was like, oh, I should have done this months ago. I didn't realize it'd be that easy. Computer stuff is very intimidating for me though. I'm actually not really a computer person. I don't get it really. So I do get very intimidated. Anyways, the ID's passive explain it better? Okay. It's dulled so much that I doubt it can even impale the sickly nerd over there. I don't think she'll have too much trouble impaling Hohenheim. I'd much rather watch that blood fiend fight again. Oh, I'm sure. Thou speakest of me? That's ahem. 'Tis quite the pickle. Right. Relatable.
싶다는데
Yeah.
되는 거냐?
Oh, she wants to switch teams. Is that alright?
당연히 안 된다네.
Of course not. Bro, why is there like electricity crackling off this guy? What do you got going on?
들었지? 그냥 들어가라.
You heard the man. Let's go. So I'm like, what is reading referring to? I'm like, did I miss something? Or maybe it's you're asking me to keep reading the story and stop yapping. Tsk. Ego gear?
뭐
Oh, I see, I see.
예전에 비해 작사를 날카롭게 갈아두지
Shock
않는 것도
centipede.
사실이고.
Oh, I see. That's what that is. It's ego gear. Right, right. No, they said that. They said that. I just didn't realize he also had it on. And it's the shock centipede. Wait, kind of epic. I'll admit that my harpoon's not as sharp as it used to be, and I'll admit that I've lost a bit of my edge since then.
그래도
But we're all sailing on the same boat. I'm not going to hold you or anyone else back. I'm always ready to go back to razor sharpness when the need arises. I'm swapping you out as soon as you start making a fool of yourself. You tell her, Ryoshu. Nah,
그러니까 교체는 안
Ishmael's been
되는
pretty
거였다고.
chill ever since her Kanto. It's kind of crazy. This is Ego Gear's Ardor Blossom Moth, and Martin's is Fey Lantern. I don't know if I can visualize that one in my head. I definitely know the Shocked Centipede though. Lass, I thought I've been clear enough on this. Switching teams ain't a thing.
오만 죄종의 차례로군.
Catulum Super Bay Pride. Hohenheim droned on as if the bickering sinners didn't exist in his world.
다큐는 기술의
Wheels,
상징이자
symbol of
인간이
technology
나아가고자
and the
하는
vector
방향성
of
그 자체라.
humanity's ultimate pursuit.
오만하게도
The wheel, in its boundless
자연조차
pride,
이룩하지
rolls
못한
on and
완벽한
on in
원을
search of the perfect circle, something
끝없이
unconquered
바뀌는
even
거지.
by nature.
그것의 살점이
Yet
패어나가든
it remains
상대가
uncaring
짓밟히든
for the flesh it friends,
상관치 않고
nor the
말이죠.
grass it tramples in its path.
그건
Isn't that just
요만한
confidence,
것보단
not
자신감
pride?
아닌가요?
You can't get anything
결국
done by
나아가지
just sitting
않으면
idly in
노력할 수 있는 건
place.
아무것도 없을 텐데.
Right. And that's why you're here, Ishmael. That's why we picked you. The Shock Centipede's gimmick is death defiance to survive despite the odds. I wonder what that says about Hohenheim's character. That he's a little nerd. Big firebird and tree. Super BA? Super BA. Super BA. Super BA. Okay, got it. The Abnos. Superbia. Ah, Superbia. Okay, I feel like that makes sense. The emoji is turned into text. Oh, really? On the overlay? I didn't notice. No worries, Bramble Whale. Maybe I'll have to take a look at that too. See, I think there's probably a setting somewhere. Maybe. Or the emojis will just be like that.
오만이란 결국
One
과한
might even say
자신감이기도
that
하지.
pride is but another name for
특히나
overconfidence.
먼저
It
앞서
oft
나가거나
claims
실패하지 않는
trailblazers or those who have
쉽게
never
오만해지곤 한다네.
tasted failure. Huh,
호hen하임
someone like you,
씨처럼요.
Hohenheim? Well,
뭐
that
그런
certainly
관점도
is a
있겠고.
perspective.
다음은
Next
세계들이지.
up is Luxuria. Lust. So, it would be at the end? Question marks? Moving on, just like that, huh?
세격이 의미하는
The meaning of
그
Pecatulum
돈이보다는
luxuria, lust, is not
그래.
exactly what it says on the
자신을
tin.
이루는 무언가를
A more
퍼뜨리고 싶다는 번식욕이 가깝겠군.
a more illustrative it feels wrong. A more illustrative description would be that it is yes, an obsession to spread a fragment of what forms the self, a desire to propagate, to breed. So this is y'all were mentioning this before. So they do kind of go
물론
over
거기서 그치는 개념은
the
아닐세.
specifics of the
단어 그
sins
자체만으론
here, I guess.
육신에 갇힌 해석을 내보일 수도 있겠지만
You don't think it's changeable? I'll investigate. I'll investigate whether or not it's changeable in the after the stream at some point. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world that they'll just see that it says sunglasses over and over or something. Of course, there's more to this concept than just that. While the word itself may be subject to interpretations limited to the carnal understanding,
자신의 알물 나누고
to share
싶다.
one's knowledge,
자신의
one's
생각을
ideas,
공유하고
to
싶다.
invite others into
자신의
gaining the
무언가를
understanding of
많은
a sliver
사람들이
of
인정해줬으면
oneself.
좋겠다.
You seek to express that such
그러한
things are
것들 또한
lust as well.
색욕이라 말하고 싶은 것이구려.
Purple glasses purple yellow diamond. That's crazy. Glasses purple yellow diamond. Yeah, the chat would have looked insane if I had overlay for that fight. March infest breed. 2 million purple sunglass emoji.
제법이군.
Not bad. I always
확실히
appreciate
지성인과의
these
대화는
discussions with
막힘이
the
없어
learned.
좋다네.
There never is any dead air.
어?
Aw, wait, Heathcliff. That's such a cute Heathcliff sound.
버스클리프.
Glasses purple yellow? Yeah, where's, I guess the yellow in the sparkle? Admit it, Heathcliff. All of that flew right over your head, didn't it?
굳이 물어볼
Why
필요도
even
없는
ask?
사실.
Unnecessary.
에이,
Shut up and get in there. Let's go. They're so mean to Heathcliff.
이번엔 회피 능력을 관찰해
Okay.
보도록 하지.
Do not take
피치
10
못할 경우를
hits for
제외하고
each
파괴 없이
identity.
처리해보게.
Okay. So I was just looking at chat. I'm like, Heathcliff did a cute thing, and Teruzai didn't say anything. What's going on? Are you alive? Okay. Wait. Look at me checking out. Oh, they endure pride. Okay. Well, that's tough. And this one's fatal to pride, though. Okay. Do they? I don't. They're fatal to sloth and. Okay. Wait, not sloth. Wait. Yeah, sloth and wrath. And this is so you know, we learn things every day. Wait, what's this? Oh, cause it's 3. Okay. These are all going to Ryoshu. But wait. Okay, Ryoshu's skills do not go well against these ones, I guess. Look at Jomfish passive. Oh, right.
이미 입회 중입니다. 제게 말을 거는
Where does it
건
say
늘
passives
네가
again? Passive. About making a hand in game break potency, that explains it much better than I did. Each coin counts as a hit here, if I remember correctly. Okay. This is tough. Okay. It's this passive? Geomfish passive. About. Okay. If this unit does not have bright, gain 0 bright potency and 3 bright count. If this unit does not have a suit in hand, gain a random suit. Okay. Okay, when this unit equips and uses on its activate the forming hand effect. Okay, that corresponds to the base attack skill of this unit's leftmost skill slot. When this unit uses a base attack skill or an ego skill equipped on the leftmost skill slot, activate the following. Next turn, convert the hand on self to the one corresponding to the used skill affinity. If this skill is either Sakura-sen or an ego skill, gain 1 bright. If this skill's affinity matches the affinity on the current hand's description, thus forming a hand, activate the following. Gain bright. This unit formed a hand last turn, and this turn in succession gain 1 bright. Gain 1 offense level up for every potency. Turn start, lose 1 stack. Hit with skill, trigger tremor burst. 25% chance gain. Okay, wow, this is a lot. This way to explain is whatever color she uses should match the one in her passive. So right now it's red. If you do that, she builds up a big free move. Egos work for it too. Sakura-sen is skill 3. If you do it perfectly, it usually pops in 3 turns. Okay. So I should right now her passive, the hand is red. So I would use Wrath. Okay. Understood, I think. Wait, what are you? Okay. I might just double down on one of these ones for now. Okay. The more you do perfectly, the more points she gets on the free move, up to 5. Okay. You understood well. Yay! Thanks, chat. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate the tips. It's cool using all these different IDs. But it definitely is also like, damn. They all got a lot going on. That's what we like to see. Will it count as getting hit if Ryoshu kills an ally here? I mean, I guess if the ally just dies, I'd be... Wait. Do not take 10 plus hits. If the ally dies, I'd just be like... If she only hit them once and they died, that'd just be 1 hit, I feel, right? And then they're just dead and they wouldn't be able to take any more hits? Question mark? Because then it's her super move. She gets at 5 bright potency or 0 bright count. Reading isn't lost. That card slap animation means you did it right? Ah. So she wants red again. Okay. Wait, fire? This is so cool. Wait, this card is actually cool. And then this is the wrong card. So then this is the bright potency. Okay, and I have 1. Right. Okay. I feel like I don't need to use the skill 3 right now. So I use some wrath. Trying to remember again. Maybe I'll get that one to make sure it dies. Oh wait, no. Oh, you're attacking Ryoshu. Me. Full skill 1 dashboard. Yeah, literally. It's tough out here. Wait, so Ryoshu is taking 2 attacks from these ones. So I should make sure. Oh yeah, and one of them also has the thing. What's it called? Ryoshu has the... Do I need that? Oh, I'll see. The thing where I attack the person that she wants me to attack because she has her like shadow on it or whatever. Let's get it going. Build up the potency. Okay. The leftmost skill. Alright, get shredded. Cuteness. Koi koi. It's 2 fire. So she still wants red. She's a big fan of red. Okay. Ryoshu, we can just let's get this guy. And then let's maybe do... I think we can triple down on this one. Just Ishmael all in on... Oh wait, maybe I'll switch this one to... Okay. Let's go. More skill 1s for Ishi, yeah. Saw the hand making animation there when she used her skill. Wait, let me see. I was trying to watch for it. Oh! I definitely saw that. I'm assuming that was the animation. That looked fire. It's most likely for her to get red because her skill 1 is red. Yeah, I guess so. That means her kit is working. Yay! So now I'm at 5 bright potency and I use... So wait. Okay. Skill 3-2 is now available. She has Kozan big purple free skill ready. Skill 3-2, she's gonna get Kozan. Wait, is it... Wait, what? She does it automatically? Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter what I use. So, like, I can use this Gloom one. Theoretically. Let's see if I know what their weaknesses are. No. I do not. Okay, she's gonna use Kozan on the first enemy she attacks after her first skill. It's not on the dashboard. Okay. So I could, like, use this one. Okay. Let's see. How are these attacks going? Ryoshi's taking 2 attacks. Okay. Who's the other one? This one? That's counter. Maybe that. Maybe that. Maybe that. Question marks. Okay, huge. Oh, I almost clicked win rate again. No, 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 no. Thank you. Use the Gloom one, get the blue hand. Use space ego. It's also blue and get click. Ah. Okay. Come on, get him. Wow. Was this a mistake? Let's hope. Wait. Let us hope there's not a familiar. Okay, okay. We gotta get resources. Let's go. So cuteness. Funny attack weight. Use the blue one, get the blue hand. Right. Oh, I'm on red again. So she is purple. So will she'll keep doing that again? No Kozan? Damn it. No Kozan, whatever. Oh, it's because he died. Right. That's so fun. Oh yeah, I don't have any egos available. I need to use Gloom skills to get ego. Let's see. I don't want to use that or that. Okay, let's see. Yay! She'll use it this turn. Yeah, because she has to, I guess. Get him! That's so pretty. Oh, she getting both. Let's go. Oh wait, that was the whole round? Or not. Use all skills on the other target. She just killed them all. Good work. Good work, Ryoshu and Ishmael. That's 4 coins if you're not on. Kind of huge. We took no hits. That was fun actually. I really like that Ishmael card. That was really fun to use. That was just 2 coins of Kozan, but still cool. Yeah, and it's really pretty. It's a pretty card. Kozan has a total of 5 coins. Oh, and I only got to use 2. I guess, yeah, because there are only 2 enemies. 1 normal and 4 reuses. Okay. Now I have leveled cards for both Donkey and Yisan. Though the Yisan doesn't have as much of I think he's up type 3 though. So I'll use his support for one of them though. I may as well. The question is which one? Avivika? Index Dawn. Yisan kills Yisan and Dawn kills Dawn. Okay, let's go. They have to kill themselves is what you're saying? It is fine. Should I use an Index Dawn though? That could be cute. Want to get a worse version of Manager Dawn? That's the question. Right, yeah, let me take that level 3 Manager Dawn. I kind of want to try the Love and Hate Dawn. I have her, but she's not leveled. I feel like it'd be cute to use her. Maybe I'll do that. Level 3 up Taiwan. It's kind of huge. Let me just use the level 3. The level 3 Love and Hate Dawn. Index Isan is better. But I have used him before. Oh, get one with the ego? Hopefully I did, hopefully I did. She does crazy damage. She'll kill herself easy. Verily, nigh is the time for Yun Yi-san and I to face the test.
또한
The nature of our trial shall take form as a peccatula in vide. I did not. Damn it. Your potatoes are ready? Yay! Oh right, that's where you were. I'm glad your potatoes are ready. Now we can both eat. That's okay. I never get to use the egos in these anyways. They're too short. I assume that we all have a first-hand experience with static shocks. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
그것이랑 질투가 무슨 관계가
Huh?
있는가?
Doth static shock have aught to do with envy?
누군가의 질투도
Anyone
겪어보았다면
who's been subject to both static shock and the envy of others must know that the latter stings in the same manner as the former does. Bro, this guy's such a loser. Such a loser. Bro, the envy of others. Others are so envious of me because I'm just so smart and cool.
뜻을 하나도 모르겠네만.
I ill comprehend thine explanations.
아하,
Ah,
그렇구려.
I see. Oui?
풀어
oui, oui.
설명해보자면 돈
To
키호테야.
to explain in plainer terms.
멋있는
To
특색
explain in
해결사분들을
plainer
부러워하지
example,
않는가?
Miss Don Quixote, you have always been fond of and held great respect for the illustrious color fixers, am I correct?
둘째가
Verily,
얼마나 서럽지?
I should be second to none were my passion for them to be measured. Envy is the middle, silly. True, I should have taken middle Dawn.
그들의 쌓임회가 열렸고
When I'm behind Dawn's
기대에
lance.
가득 차 줄을
Bro,
서는
he's being censored. They're censoring Hohenheim, as they should. Her big ass lance. Now, imagine yourself at a convention of sorts, in which the said illustrious color fixers are holding an event to disseminate their autographs. And imagine that you are a part of the excited not cute, the excited cute, like the LobCorp Abno. Must see.
했네.
Oh, indeed. I have mentally placed myself there. Proceed. Bro, there's nothing there.
그대 앞에서
Nothing there.
공교롭게도
Is that what the
쌓임회가 마감된
what
것이지.
the Abno is called, right? Yet, in great misfortune, the event comes to a close, mere moments before you were to receive your autograph.
어째 그런 운명이
Alack for woe! Fate playeth such cruel jest on my pitiful soul.
이제
Now, do imagine
앞에서
what
마지막
sort of
사인을
emotion
받아간
would you
팬에게
feel for the fellow
어떤
fan
감정이
who received
들겠는가?
the final autograph immediately before you were to receive yours. Ere the chance was robbed?
그야.
Well, 'twould be quite the jealousy burning within mine heart, a painfully tingling sensation in my... Oh? Help. A tingling sensation... Oh,
자네도 참
double click.
우리와 동료 아니랄까 봐
Proceed, she
설명하는 거
says.
좋아하는군.
Queenie Dawn is debatably better in the middle team than Middle Dawn. I feel like y'all said this before, right? There's a big bird out there. Isn't that ideal that I've appeared again? Hi, welcome back, Snot Guy. Adjust vengeance. My, you certainly enjoy explaining things, don't you? I suppose all scholars are kindred spirits after all. He's jealous Isan took over the yapping. You two, quit the chinwag and get in there.
그럼
Verily, then onward to a new adventure.
따라가겠어.
Then I shall follow. You'd usually want faith in your MD runs? I like how Don Quixote actually immerses herself in the hypothetical and expresses herself as if she was actually in that situation. It's one of the most beautiful parts of Don Quixote. You've reached cycle 4? Let's go. I can't remember what you were doing. It's been a while since you mentioned anything. You said anything in chat. Queen of Hatred is better with minus coins. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I love that Don Quixote can immerse herself in hypotheticals like that. It's so cute. Okay. I mean, I guess let's just see what happens. This is a lot to read, I think. Deal for every magical arena on self. I assume she doesn't have any right now. She's so cute. She likes Envy Res. Chain the Orpal skills together. Okay. Oh. 8. Okay, I see how it is. Neutral. Wait, what if I do this? That's favored. Okay. Wait. Okay, understandable. Have a great day. Struggling. Favor. Okay, wait, I have to start this over. I guess I'll go with neutral. Oh, brother. Unopposed. I hate my life. I have to kill them with a corresponding sinner anyway. Yeah. Will they kill themselves in one turn is the question. You know what? F it. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Let's see what happens. This is what the fighting the sinners is like. Okay. I'm too lazy. Simaema rate. Exactly. F win rate. We're on Simaema rate out here. I was trying to hover their skill slots he was targeting, but I got lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, what if they kill them in one turn? What if? Wait, so cute. Holy! That's crazy. Kill Dawn with Dawn and you with E. Okay, she killed herself. Oh no, but he's staggered. Right, so that's really awkward for me. Just don't kill him, please. Oh, go all guard. Wait, you're right. Are we going full guard? That's why Envy the Catcher is the best and the worst. Bro, I'm scared. Can use one. That laser becomes larger if she has love-hate potency. Ah, it's all W Corp again. I enjoy this. Oh, my Yisan is dying. Oh my god, bro. Okay. How do I make sure he kills himself though? Bruh, I hate my life. Okay, wait, we'll do this. We'll guard with the 1. I could have healed him. Damn it. You know what? Let's give this a try. Please. Oh, right. No, I should have done it the other way, shouldn't I? Please, please kill him. Please, please. Let's go. Okay, we did it. Now you can die, Isan. It's okay. on attacks and goes first because of KF speed. Okay. We'll have... Okay. He's taking 3 attacks right now. What can I do here? We can struggle. We can struggle here. What are the other 2 coming from? From the other guy. Let's see. Okay, we're neutral and we're dominating. Donkey. Donkey, you take the rest.
나아가주게.
Dawn takes the clashes. We'll see what happens here. If did Isan just die? I think he might have just died.
벗어날 수
So that's okay. That's okay.
이 정도쯤이야?
Donkey solos. Donkey can solo this. Yeah, next time I'll make sure to grab the ego. If I use, next time I use her. Do I have, oh, I have her with the ego. Don't I?
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
Okay.
악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
It's okay. We still did it. We did it. We did the conditions. The laser did indeed become larger. Bro, that's kind of epic. It's so cute. The big laser.
세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀
All right.
상관없이 지금 우리가 보는
Yippee.
경치가 바로
That wasn't too bad.
그런 것일 테니.
I somehow managed to have Yisan kill himself, which is always good. Always good. You think this will get flagged for me saying that so many times? For me saying they need to kill themselves? But that's just what the game is. Yes. Yes, EX. Okay. Another one, thank you. This Intervallo is actually quite fun. This is quite the enjoyable Intervallo. Wait, wasn't there... Oh yeah, someone said they put their Yisan. The Dimension Shredder. Right, I'm gonna borrow him now. I could have borrowed him for that last one, I guess. I didn't even think about it. I forgot that I'd said I would borrow him. YouTube can't flag you for playing Limbus Company, that's evil. True, true, true. True in Minecraft. Moe sang. Moe song. Okay.
전시 준비는 완벽하다.
Let's I guess let's just use everyone.
전투의 예법대로 한 놈씩.
That seems about right.
시험의
말뚝
명을
연구주
모두에게 평등하게.
Let's go. What cat is on? He's so cute. I will not be pulling for him, but I'll admire him. That's okay.
설레네요.
Minecraft is called Minecraft in Deltarune, and I was making a reference. Oh, in Minecraft? Oh, I see. I love that. Deltarune's so funny. Okay. Oh, wait, let me stand up for a second. Oh, okay. Taking my mic with me. The foundation that led to this disaster was laid by none other than Yi-san, whose only sin was making an innocent, tragically casual comment. You read that Yi-san story? It's sad, bro? Oh, with the Dimension Shredder ID? One day, maybe we'll read it. Sometime after we ran our final tests.
안쪽을 정리해야 하니 어서 나가시죠.
Please vacate the room, people. Clean up coming through.
미안해.
Apologies,
잠시 더
Miss Don
기억해야
Quixote has ought to.
조금만 기다려 보시게.
Prithee, avail me but a moment. The shoelaces upon Roshinante have come undone. Oh no. Don't let the dogs out. Don't do it. It's gloomy as hell. Play the middle music here.
네? 저번에 제가
What?
7번이나 꽉
How?
졸라 매줬잖아요.
I remember tying like 7 different knots on your shoes. Right, it was too much.
역시 우리 로신한테
Ah, yet 'twere quite the hideous excess. Sorry to be forced upon Roshinante. I have tied one of them once again in the shape of a ribbon. Right. She gets it. It's always fashion over practicality, okay? She has to look good in her eternal shoes. Roshinante must be dripped out.
그건 좀 안 예쁘긴 했어.
Yeah, the knots didn't look that great. Ribbons are cute. Exactly. Oh boy. Yet, one must begin to wonder
지금의 돈키호테야는
about the consequences of Miss Don Quixote freeing her feet from Roshinante at her present state. Whatever art thou suggesting? Roshinante is none other than mine eternal steed, bound to me by fate itself. None shall ever dare sever the bond betwixt us. It was a query posed toward Miss Faust, yet I appreciate your answer all the same. And Faust's reply was what set fire upon that rather combustible foundation. She has to look good in the only thing keeping her from being a mindless murder machine. Exactly. If she's gonna have to wear those shoes for 500 years, like, they should at least look good. How are they not rotting to dust after 500 years? Because she's putting them to use. You know, it's the principles of, you know, you have to, like, drive your car or wear your shoes for them to work well. She's been using the frick out of those shoes, bruh. Honestly, though. I mean, I guess they're just magic shoes. They're made of blood horse. Right. Okay, yeah. Exactly.
저는 알 수 없습니다.
Famously an invulnerable material. Blood horse. I cannot know. Why?
확보된 데이터가
An
없기에
obvious
당연한
outcome.
결론입니다.
Sorry, putting the mic back down, sitting down again. I was just standing up, so I think I feel less tired if I make sure to stand up once in a while during the streams. An obvious outcome, given that no relevant data has ever been collected.
그럼
Well
지금
then,
확인해보면
no
되겠다.
time like the present to get
여기가
collecting,
어디에서
huh?
알 수 있겠어?
Good thing we're in a lab too. Where else are we gonna get another chance to do that? Roshinante is made from Papa Don's blood. Yes. See, a very sturdy material. Papa Don's blood. It'll last until the earth gets swallowed by the sun. Do some star jumps? What's that? Like jumping jacks? Do a backflip? I wish. I wish.
추천해드리지는
This
않습니다.
course of action is highly inadvisable.
맞아요.
Yeah, sounds like a bad time to me. I heard all kinds of horrible stuff happen on that train the moment her shoes came off. Sure did. But that's...
본인의 의지랑 달리
'Twas but an
불가피한
independent
연유로
decision
인하여
called by Roshinante itself due to certain extreme circumstances that had naught to do with mine will. Do you call jumping jacks star jumps in the UK? What the hell? What the helly?
그건
Well, you know, potato. Whoa, it's like she heard what I was saying just now. Okay, twin. I was already quite aware that the core of that individual may as well lie in her pair of running shoes.
사람을 껍데기
Fie
취급하지
on
마시라.
thee! Thou shan't treat a person such as I like some useless shell. What if we slipped our shoes off and on again really quick? Right. Gregor, you're so funny. Why would they be called jumping jacks? Whatever. Whatever. Because that's what they're called, obviously. Because they're called jumping jacks. We're talking about the same thing, right? Like, a jumping jack. Where you jump. Where you jump and you jack. I don't know. You know what? I'll give it to you. Star jumps kind of does make more sense. It does make more sense. It does make more sense. But I live in North America, so here I'll show you real quick, Firefox. Jumping jack. It's where you jump and you jack, okay? Also known as a star jump. and called a side straddle hop in the US military. Whatever, bro. It's this exercise. Okay. Jumping jack when you use a jump rope. You jump while jacking. You may know them as a star jump, I guess. This is crazy. Here's the thing: is it does make sense. The name star jump does make more sense. I'll give you that much. The standards here at the LCE department demand precise measurements. Yada yada. Jumping jack when he meets the John jump? Hello. Oh. I see. In other words, these tests would be meaningless if we were all measuring. If all we are measuring is a hollow shell. A hollow shell?
뻔한 도발을
Yeah, that's
삼가시죠.
very
후에나이.
offensive, Hohenheim. We will be
당신은
killing
지난번
you
저희가
later.
겪은 사건에 대해 아직
Yeah,
명확한
literally fuck
전달을 받지
Hohenheim for
못하신
this.
상태입니다.
So I'm gonna work out midstream when? Yeah, let's do a workout stream. But it's just my voice. This could be fire. Jump has started to lose the meaning it has as a word to me. Yeah, you know what? For 200 subscribers, I'll do 200 push-ups throughout stream. One stream, I'll do 200 push-ups if I ever hit 200 subscribers. We have indulged your predictable provocations enough, Hohenheim. It seems necessary to remind you that you have not yet received the full report of what transpired during that incident.
예상을
You're
벗어난
saving
불가
that?
상황이 발생할 수도 있다는 뜻입니다.
Wait. I'm not counting clones. If I see a bunch of Shinao clones, I'm not counting it. I'm sorry. Luxcavation stream but working out in the background. This could be the new streaming meta, where you just have the game running and then there's just like you in the corner, me in the corner doing push-ups. In other words, you are risking the occurrence of an unexpected event. You concern yourself unnecessarily. The construction of my laboratory boasts a rather solid build. Not even abnormalities on the more powerful side of things can puncture holes in its walls. Okay. Oh, very well. I will not force your hand. However, due to your unwillingness, I am behooved to record as such in my research journal. Aw, you're gonna write it in your journal? You're gonna write in your journal that we didn't listen to you, Hohenheim? Wah. Due to the concerned sinner's utterly terrified reaction at the prospect of having to remove her shoes, I must unfortunately leave only a half-complete test result here. Simaema is not a human, you see. He's a sapient voice. Yeah, this is true. This is my workout, is just talking. I see you don't like Hohenheim. He's like not the worst, but he's like whatever, you know what I mean? Dude is smirking. He's like I don't really like him. No, he's like annoying, honestly. There's like nerds that I like. Hey, I'm gonna ignore that message. There's nerds that I like, and then there's nerds where it's like shut up. It's about the arrogance. Like, Yi-san is a nerd, and he's really smart, but he's not arrogant. He actually likes explaining things. This guy likes explaining things, but Hohenheim likes explaining things, but it feels like in a way so he can be like, I'm better than you. Toxic yaoi. You like Hohenheim by the end of this? Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see. Utterly terrified? Terrified? And for your information, these research reports
최소 10년입니다.
are stored for at least a decade. Yes, we will have possession of a full record of your plain cowardice for at least 10 years. Like, don't talk to my donkey like this. Don't be mean to my donkey. Faust is arrogant. But I like her. But I like her, but she's my good friend Faust. She's not my favorite, but I think like she's annoying in a funny way to me. To me it's funny. Isan is me, Honheim is someone insecure about their intellect and has to have other people be inferior. No, exactly. Exactly. Faust is Faust, so who cares? Yeah, Faust is just, she's funny with it, so I'll allow it, you know? Also, not to be, you know, controversial, but women are allowed to be arrogant. To me personally, it's different. It's different because she's a woman. Okay, I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry, men. But it's different. I'll allow it. Outcome, NA. Reason, subject was too scared to participate. That is true. Thank you, Chiruzai. After much contemplation, I've come to conclude that dearest Roshinante deserve a moment of respite as well. Women are just better. If I was Dawn, I'd have taken the shoes off and killed everybody in there. No, exactly. Oh, you want to see me with the shoes off? Oh, so you want the shoes off? And she takes them off, and it's just like actual biological warfare, and they all just die. Wow, Miss Andrew from Sima. It's true. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry. And I, Don Quixote, shall demonstrate before thee that Don Quixote is Don Quixote in her core skill. Oh my god, in her core still, without Roshinate's assistance. Are you sure this is a good idea, Faust?
호엔하임.
Hohenheim,
언젠가
if your
당신이
employment at
Limbus
Limbus Company
컴퍼니에서
ever comes to a
마침내 퇴출당하게
unilateral
되는
termination,
날이
I suppose the cause
그
will be
이유는
rather apparent.
그 책임성
Your
없는
highly
호기심
irresponsible
때문이라고
level of
예측하겠습니다.
curiosity. Not a good idea. Got it. Holy shit, that voice acting. Holy Dawn Crash out. Crash. Oh my gosh. Dawn Crash out. Dawn's voice actor is my goat. I love men, but I love women. No, exactly, Truzai. You get it. You're just like me for real. I love men, but I love women. It'd be like that. Proud misandrist over here. Misandrist and proud. Yeah, anyways. That would be my greatest honor as a researcher. Hey, if anything ever goes wrong, Yisan'll be on the ready to slip those shoes right back onto your feet at a moment's notice, okay?
준비 중이요.
I shall be on the ready. Behold me, not with such excessive anticipation all. There shan't be any new revelations here. Don Quixote begins to untie her shoes, seething. Help, she's so cute. This 7-layered knot poseth quite the difficulty, young Ishmael. Wherefore hast thou tied these cords with such unwavering tightness? My bad. She's just too good. Holy bad influence from the big streamer. Yeah, I'm a big streamer. Good influence, what do you mean? Yeah, me and my 4 concurrent viewers. I'm pretty big. I'm going places with this streaming career. Her voice actor's cooking so hard. Literally, she's eating. The rent is due, bro. I was hoping they'd be the last knot those shoelaces would ever tie. Of course. Ah, there we go. Rest thee well, Roshinante. Aww. For I... Oh? Oh, right. It is bigger than 0, that's true. This is true. The big yellow. I appreciate it, Shinawo. Okay, what's going on out here? The sinners and I were all nervous, but none of us stepped forward to stop this experiment. Why didn't we stop this? Was it because we thought we knew removing Roshinante doesn't necessarily mean that she'll be losing control? Because we saw its effect on the warp train and at La Mancha Land? Or was it because we assumed that Roshinante was now just a disguise? And now that Don Quixote has accepted her past as Sancho. Removing it wouldn't affect her psyche at all. Dawn took them off and pissed instantly, fire hose style. No, I think that's exactly what happened. I think that's exactly what happened. Yeah, I accidentally finished Boss of 2 line earlier, so I gotta rebeat the entirety Railway 2 to get the last rewards. No! Good luck. Where the donglings feed us? Oh my god. Oh, Tilly! Whichever was the case, it was a mistake to ignore the nagging feeling. The researchers don't know what facing Don Quixote, Sancho, the second kindred is like. Feed the donglings. Feed us. We do. Oh. Okay. The Tillylings. I'm here to suck your mother. Oh, to suck your mother. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who said that? That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, Tilly, come here. You... Oh, mother. Who is this? Who is this? That was not the wind. Our existence is death in perpetuity. Complete us. Fill our hunger. Sorry, I just hit the mic. It says to suck your what? Hey, I said your mother. to be completely clear. Tilly's tail is hitting the mic. Thank you. We pray unto you. Fill us with the blood of humans. With the blood of humans. The teeming, shouting voices suddenly begin to echo in my head. They're the voices of all the children he had embraced. Right. Mother. Work, mother. Or perhaps this was the blood fiend's instinct or perhaps this was the blood fiend's instinct. Hi, Tilly, given voice, imprinted upon them at the moment of their birth. Are we finishing after this node? I guess I'll see how long this node will take. I could probably... Yes, you are so cute. I could probably go a bit longer, though. Because I started earlier than on Monday, so I could maybe go a bit longer. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, Tilly, do you want... Sorry, she's like just sitting right in front of the mic right now. Tilly. Come here. Proliferate this disease, embrace this unending hunger for blood, and propagate the family. Propagate the family. Me going in the morning to my mom's room because I am hungry. Tilly, can you... Oh, who's my sweet girl? You know, it's her birthday today. I was gonna wait to say it, but it's Tilly's birthday. She's 17. She's 17 today. Oh, sweet girl. That's my Tilly. So many voices, so much yearning, so much desire. Every single kindred that has ever existed in the past. Tilly, they're saying happy birthday. Do you have anything to say to that? Silence. Happy birthday, Tilly. You're 17. Tilly must have very insightful commentary about the Dawn situation. I think at her big age, yeah, she's pretty wise. She knows a lot. She has a very good commentary. And she left. Okay. Some random 4-year-old blood fiend at 3 a.m. Mama Quixote threw up. Happy birthday. See you, Tilly. I don't know what to do for her birthday, though. Maybe I'll get her some more treats. Every single kindred that has ever existed in the past kneels before Don Quixote. Oh, dearest mother, as your children, when shall we be permitted to quench this thirst for blood? I must drink blood. Give her a cake that is thrice her size. I think that's a good idea, actually. She deserves it. My baby Dilly. I will find. I promise I'll actually put photos in the community tab of Tilly very soon. It'll happen. I have to drink all the blood that the family deserves to drink. I must. Dante, Dante, wake up. This is a lot like the last time at that building when the fire on their head suddenly exploded. Right. How old is Tilly? She's 17. Yeah, she turned 17 today. She's old. Young at heart, though, for real. Even though her meows do sound like she sounds so elderly when she meows. Old lady, yeah. Geriatric, bro. I have to. I gotta get a hold of myself. Thirst. My body can't even feel thirsty. This doesn't make any sense. I'm okay. I'm okay now.
뭘 봤죠?
What did you see, Dante? If we want to bring Don Quixote back, we're going to need to quench her thirst somehow. Granny kitty, literally. Your kitty will be 10 this year? OMG. Still, you know, she's still in her middle ages. I think technically... Hi again, Tilly. I think 11 is pretty senior, very senior for cats. But they live so much longer, it's weird. Hi, Tilly. She's back. We gotta get a game to escape from Granny, Tilly. Tilly mod for Granny. We need to quench her thirst somehow. We need something to sate the combined thirst, the desire, of every single kindred. That's not good. Do you keep any blood in here? Let's at least try to quench what's... yeah. We have some blood samples if you need them. Hi. Meow. Damn it. Have you been listening to what the executive manager's been saying? It's the combined thirst of every single kindred. A few blood samples aren't going to do anything. So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Hey, it's just a matter of getting her shoes back on? Yeah, get her shoes on. Oh, is that a Roblox thing? Granny? Escape from Granny Tilly version? I think we had to pay the price of curiosity just now. Yeah. 10 more billion blood packs. Where are those hemo bars at? I think if she just got a couple of hemo bars, we're all good. For sure. Right. Nisan, shoes. Get those shoes back on her feet. Put the dogs away. I cannot. A bizarre wall of pressure surrounds her. This is one luxury cig. Good flavor. Let her. Thank God they're letting her have her cig. Imagine. I can't imagine a Ryoshu without her cigarette. It literally. I've said this before. It's an angel without her wings. No title drop. Let's go. Granny is a different game from Roblox. Tilly, have you ever heard of this, Granny? Nah. Okay, I'm gonna have to like... Sorry. Oh. Switching which hand is on my mouse. Okay. I bought those luxury cigarettes with our last bonus pay. Help. Too bad. It's, my girl Ryoshu can get whatever she wants, I fear. Kanto 9 is gonna be a banger for me. I'm really excited for Ryoshu's Kanto, actually. So I'm like, what could it be? She's so mysterious. These readings are incredible. So much power. Even in a state that is, for all intents and purposes, complete emaciation. What? You egged her on knowing this would happen? What do you think? Of Ryoshu? Well, something to do with swords, right? I don't know. Wait, I'm trying to remember, like, anything. Something to do with, what's it called? Clans? Sword clans? Am I crazy? Maybe? Oh. Why were there so many vor Roblox games? That's a good question. I have no idea. I never played Roblox. I had no clue there's so many vor games though. That's kind of horrifying. Fingers question mark? Yeah, fingers or associations. Yeah, it's stuff to do with that. The ring question mark. I had many outcomes in mind. Some were quite similar to this, but this is beyond even the most extreme of my predictions.
근데 왜 이렇게 침착하게
How the
나불대는 거야?
fuck are you
저거
so
어쩔 건데?
calm about
저
this?
새끼랑 싸워본
We've
적도
got to do
없잖아.
something. You haven't even seen how hard the last hits.
호들갑을 떨어 무슨 의미가
What
있겠나?
would be the use of panicking now?
예상 외의 결과가
If the outcome
나왔다면
does not align with the
우선 자료
predictions,
분석부터
the
진행하고
first
놀라도
course of
늦지
action
않네.
should be to analyze the given data.
다만
However,
제대로 격리
it
조치를
doesn't seem
시행하는
like our
답이 되지 않을
containment
테지.
measures will be the answer here.
결국
Thus,
자네들이
the
막아야
task
하지
of
않겠나?
stopping her seems to fall straight onto all of you. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Ring is one of the fingers. What? Right. I like him, but he does irritate you here. We'll see, we'll see. It seems to fall straight onto all of you. Who's surprised? I know this was the plan all along.
호기심에 대한 대가를
Time
치를
for us
시간이네요.
to pay the price of curiosity. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose again. Sorry, 1 second. That's the name of the node. Okay. La Mancha Land. House title dropping. Girls love Bud. Okay. Right. Gain 1 yearning for blood. Okay. I'm lazy. Girls love Bud. Good luck, Bud. Yeah, but good luck isn't as fun. It's not as fun. I want girls love Bud. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. Hi, Tilly Tilly. Okay. We are so Yuri pilled. Hashtag Yuri. No, exactly. Hashtag Yuri. Okay, well, that's neutral. Do I go neutral on it? Am I hashtag neutral pilled? Let's go. I'm a gamer. I know how to game. Okay. Hashtag pilled. Wait, true? Me when I take my medication? Hashtag pilled.
심장을 노려.
When Heathcliff was a girl and Wuthering Heights was a lesbian romance? It would be peak then. It would be actual
이
peak.
순간이 다
I fear.
되어내리라.
What am I thinking? Doom Fury? Yes. Oh, yes. I love some. Then we'd have Doomed Yuri 2 cantos in a row,
숨이 타도
which
되어내리라.
would be troubling, but also peak. Okay, so this is maybe concerning. I think we win these though. We win these. Hashtag we win these. Oh, favored. Yeah. Yeah, we win these. Yippee! Oh, what's this? Strife. Strife.
되어내리라.
Okay. You wouldn't love Heathcliff as a girl? True. To be fair, you also love Heathcliff as a boy, so I feel like who wouldn't love Heathcliff, period. Hi Tilly. The Limbillion bleed count potency on allied sinners. We win these. We win these. Limbillion bleed count. What if Nicolina and Radia were real and used me like a oh wait, right, and they were really cool. Maybe held hands. That crazy line. But yeah, me too. Me too, honestly, bro. Radia's almost dead? Where is she? Oh, she died. Right. Yes, you get me, Sima. You would love Heathcliff if he is a leech. True. We win these. Yeah, RIP. RIP, I'm sorry, Radia. I didn't protect you. Tilly is now hitting the mic with her tail again. Oh, Tilly. Can you sit down, please? Oh, thank you. Thank you, girly.
그려낸 대로.
RIP, Radia. I'm sorry. Tilly. She's in her going in and out of the room
이
phase at the
순간이
moment.
다 되어내리라.
You already love leeches though, so so it's not tough. It's not tough for you to love Leech Cliff. You love him if he has a tiny flea. Aww. Where is Vern? His bum asses. He's back to being the red lays. Oh. Okay, well. That's unideal. That is what I would call unideal. Such is the power of new IDs. You would remember him if he didn't exist. I wonder where he could be. I have to be the mother to all of them. The family's thirst. It's... Ah, there he is. The red glaze. It took you much longer than 3 turns. But yeah, that's cool. My beautiful, yeah, brand new IDs showing up. Bodying donkey. No, my lady. You needed to be the mother of anyone here. Here. You are a sinner. Nothing more. Let's go, Verg. The red glaze. You only struggled on hard mode. Yeah, I guess. Oh! He's so cute. Oh, yeah. The red useless. I will not place the blame of this incident on anyone, Dante. Say Dante in the Verg voice. Dante. I don't think this was my best Verg moment. I need some warm-up time. This is where most of the fraud agenda switched up. Not even at Kanto 6 when he soloed all the Picatula, bro. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love Verg. Honestly, even when we were calling him the Red Lays, I was like, oh, I love my bum guide. I understand that no one could have expected this outcome, given the dearth of intelligence regarding the binding tool the first kindred had gifted to the third sinner. Well then. I hadn't had that much first-hand experience with watching Vergilius fight, but this was certainly the most exhausted I'd seen him after a fight. Dante. Right, there was that was an April Fool's event, right? Verg is a horse? Or am I crazy? Did I make that up in my head? You remember that game, that dating sim game? where it's like your horse prince. That game is kind of old, but it was fire. That was the best Virgil voice I've ever heard. Aw, thank you. Aw. You can't see it, but I'm doing the heart thing with my hands. Oh, you remember it? Bro, that was peak. That game was peak. I actually did play the whole thing back when it came out, like 10 years ago. I decided to say nothing and turned the clock. After some time passed. Don Quixote, what happened? Did you lose consciousness? Or did something affect your memory?
날이
Manager Esquire, my memories were fine.
신발을 벗자마자
But I heard something as soon as I removed my shoes. Voices, right? Once again, you have witnessed me. Witness me.
무엇인가?
Throwing hands with Hoenn, literally. Never do my girl Donkey like that ever again, bro. You will be hearing from me. Pulled out the 100% for Sancho immediately. Literally. He gave it his all, bro. Meow. Hi, Tilly. Okay, I see you. I see you, Tilly.
그래.
Yes, the voices. So many voices.
목소리요?
Voices? Okay, Tilly's whacking the mic with her tail. Chill out. The voices of my family.
하지만 라만철의 내
But
혈기들은 이미
the blood fiends of La Mancha Land are all. Sinclair trailed off. Every single blood fiend left inside La Mancha Land was killed when the amusement park collapsed. Oh, Dilly. Oh, she just clicked the mouse. Oh, baby. Oh, you're so cute. I know. In other words, most of Don Quixote's lower kindred were dead.
그건
That is, indeed, that is correct. But I cannot explain how. The only way I might explain this is that it was all through my very blood remembered them. That it was as though my very blood remembered them still.
그중에는 나디의
I
목소리가
recognized some of them, and
내가
some
함께
were
한
voices of those I once deeply cared for.
있었던 것, 나의 바람과 상관없이
It seems that I was, against my own desire, made to ascend to my father's seat. Perhaps I always was, ever since then. Tilly wants birthday cake? Yeah, she's like, when am I getting cake? When am I getting that birthday cake? Tilly wants to play, exactly. Blood fiends can rank up if the blood fiend above them dies. Oh, Tilly. Okay. I guess that would make sense, yeah. She ranked up to his, to Daddy Donkey. Tilly, your tail is just everywhere. Thank you. Okay. That scene with Cassetti. Alright. So she'd be first kindred now? Wait. Okay. Keep having to move my mic around, sorry. Kind of crazy. Dulcinea died in his story and erased her rank, if I'm not wrong. Oh! We have the equivalent of a nuke with us, yeah. Become Fire Fist for me. Okay.
그와 동시에
And I was struck not only by my own thirst, but the combined thirst of every single one of the children. Thirst. Thirst, you say? Could probably raise an entire district to the ground, and he was a first kindred. Yeah, we have a nuke with us, yay! Only problem is that, like, if we were to use the nuke on enemies, we would then have to defuse the nuke afterwards.
내게도 갈증이 있었네.
Not explicitly stated, but we can assume so. Ah. Yeah. Torture for 200 years, right. Good times. The torture chamber for 200 years, not too bad. Not good. Could be worse. Indeed, I am also bound by that thirst.
혈기니까.
It is only natural, because I am a blood fiend. Let's go, Donkey.
결과적으로
Thus, the pressure of it all broke my hold of sanity, and I hurt you all. As Don Quixote, the blood fiend, a higher kindred, not as Don Quixote, a sinner and your friend. We got the torture chamber tomorrow. No, damn it. Damn it. I was really hoping we wouldn't have torture chamber tomorrow.
은교태 씨, 이건
I got torture chamber right after the stream. Give Dawn 200 years to train and we'll have Mama Dawn. Yeah, everyone just be patient. She's taking her time, okay? Don Quixote, this isn't your fault, it's...
아니,
No, such words are now meaningless. She looked down at her pair of shoes, their strings again neatly tied.
상부에서는 자네에게
The higher
정기적으로
office will
인공
now
폐폐를
be
제공할
regularly
예정일세.
supplying you with artificial blood packs. Hohenheim approached us after spending a while vigorously scribbling something in his notes.
일반 혈액과 성분도
The blood
비슷하고
substitute will be very
수급에도
similar
전혀
to real
문제가
blood
없는
in terms of
방향으로 말이지.
composition, and we won't have any issues with supply. What? What? We getting tortured for eternity tomorrow? Bro. Are you sure? I gotta check my schedule if I'm free for the eternal torture chamber tomorrow. I'll have to get back to you on that.
설마 자네의 충동을
Can we postpone?
혈액의 섭취 없이 그저 정신력으로만
I don't
버텨낼 수 있을
suppose you
거라는
actually
생각은
believe that mere
하지
willpower would be
않았으리라
enough to Oh my god. I don't suppose you actually believe that mere willpower would be enough to withstand this urge. It's mandatory. Damn it. I guess I gotta go then. I guess we have to go to Eternal Torment tomorrow. I'll see you guys there.
실제로
I have done quite well suppressing it thus far.
맞네.
Indeed, and that was precisely the wick attached to the ticking time bomb within the LCB.
불붙은 심지였기도 하지.
Okay.
오늘 자네가 한
Must I
것처럼 그
remind you
억제분은
that the soundiness
너무도
of this
손쉽게
limiter
부숴버릴
of
수 있기도
yours
하고.
is quite tenuous, as today's events have demonstrated?
잠재적 위험을 해소하기
It is your
위해 일부러
implication
실험을
that the
강행했다는
purpose of
건가요?
conducting this
호엔하임.
reckless experiment was to determine the full extent of the latent danger.
그렇다기엔
I don't
저
know.
녀석은 그냥
Seemed like he was only in it
곤충을
to say.
해소하는 것 같았는데.
He was only. Yeah, okay. It seemed like he was in it only to sate his curiosity.
타이밍이 적절했을
Call it
뿐일세.
merely the auspice
늦든 이르든
of
비슷한 방법으로 위험
opportune
요소를 배제해야 했지.
convenience. This risk factor had to be
예정된
measured
위험
sooner or
요소인 줄
later. Had I known the full
강제
extent of the
수원이라도
danger
신청했을
she
걸세.
posed, I would have immediately requested a forceful summoning of your department. Right. I keep zoning out what is going on. Oh yeah, we're going to the Eternal Torture Chamber tomorrow. No big deal. MF's zoning out. You just like me for real? Making some pure microwavable acetate? Right, okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, we're just talking about the torture chamber tomorrow. Yeah, no big deal. It's been in the schedule for a while, actually, yeah.
대신
Of course,
몰랐던
as
만큼
large as this
많은
void of
정보를 얻을 수는
unknowns
있었지만
was, we were able to fill it with much new information.
혈기에 대한 보고서와 이번
Certain
실험 결과를
analyses
비교해보면
can be
몇 가지
drawn by
분석을 할수
comparing
있네.
the reports regarding blood feeds in this very experiment. Also, I think this is the last node, because it's been over 3 hours. This node's been kind of long.
가령
Let us discuss the
하위
thirst
권속
you
혈기
experienced
전체의
first,
요구가
for
포함된
example. The combined desire of every lower kindred.
분명
Indeed, it is true. The
다음의 모든 권속은 죽음을 맞이했지만
Manchegan kindreds
자식되는
have
것들의
been
목소리를
completely
들었을 것이야.
eradicated due to the events at La Mancha Land. But you still heard the voices of your children, yes? All of us got the torture chamber, yeah. This is not the last note, sorry. Or, sorry, last note of the stream. What are you trying to say?
피에 담긴
I
강한
aim
구성력.
to discuss the powerful binding force contained within blood.
LCD에서 보낸
LCD's
협력 보고서에는
cooperative report explains that blood is not merely a carrier of
무형의
nutrients,
가치까지
but
모두
something
함유한
more,
무언가라고
that it
하더군.
contains certain abstract values as well.
두루뭉술한
We
보고서라고
sent in a
붉은 소리를
complaint
내려놓자
that the
그
report was
현장
far
출입
too
진정되는
vague in its
작작을
wording,
펴낸
and we
내용이 또
received a reply their on-site investigative reasoning team later spat out, the contents of which were equally fascinating.
그들의 욕구,
This desire of their
즉 갈증은
kind, this thirst is something that may as well be imbued and imprinted on the familial bloodline. Normally, the weight of that thirst is far too heavy for any individual to bear, which is why they propagate, to bear the unbearable burden together. But considering that all of that desire is now focused onto an individual on account of the extinction of her entire family line, it is easy to see why her hold to sanity was so easily broken, no matter the strength of her will. Okay. This makes me... They're, sorry. Comic book moment. I'm thinking of like the Phoenix Force in Avengers vs. X-Men way back in 2012 or 2011, I can't remember, 2012 I think, when they split the Phoenix Force up and 5 of them had the Phoenix Force, so like the power was like divided, right? But then when you, like, if they kill someone or blah 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 or take their Phoenix power from them, and then it concentrates into like the 4 of them, then 3, then 2, then 1, it like kind of takes over more, and like the Dark Phoenix, the bad parts of it take over more. It's easier to like succumb to the destructive nature of the Phoenix Force. It's kind of like that, I guess. When other blood fiends in your family die, it like gets more concentrated, I guess, if you're high up in the hierarchy. Something like that. She alone was made to bear the responsibility, the pressure, the duty of having to raise the family once again. There always needs to be a dark part, doesn't there? Literally. Very? Okay, thank you. This is how, if I'm able to like, to be like, okay, is there a comic book way of explaining this? Something like that, okay, huge. Thank you. Appreciate it. And because none of these needs are currently met, there comes the endlessly exacerbating thirst, and more thirst. It is quite fascinating to see how your kind preserves these very abstract values in the physical form of blood. The mere words thirst does quite the insufficient job of describing the intensity with which you have lost control. This was my oversight, I must admit. I do respect your efforts to be liberated from your nature. I truly do. But I also maintain that it is highly advisable for you to regularly consume the provided blood packs. Okay. Understood. But one day, I wish to dismount from Roshinante and walk bare of feet and feel the earth under my own skin. I was able to establish one positive fact from this exercise, however. What might that be? I was finding the word. Educating. There's a meme of Hohenheim just saying to use Dawn as a weapon. True. Evil Hohenheim? Oh wait, just kidding. I don't think he's evil. He's just super annoying. That there are those who would quite literally throw their lives on the line to stop you, even if you were to take off your shoes. Right. In other words, I don't believe it to be necessary for other departments to exercise any separate control over you. Okay, let's go. Well, now that I've had a first-hand account of your conditions, I will write the following in the report. Still quite unstable, yet, with the effort from the subject herself and the efforts from various other environmental factors, this subject has been deemed sufficiently controllable. Let's go! I think I'm supposed to eat red 40 soup. Yo, this looks insane. You think you're about to eat red 40 soup? Why? Why are you eating red 40 soup? Evil Hohenheim chai tea, exactly. Once again, I do respect your efforts, or any kind of effort, really, because I've never had much use for it myself. For effort? Okay, loser. Loser! Saw a meme where Dawn's shoes are glued to a catapult with Dawn in them, with dialogue like, hey, how does this work? And only the shoes are glued. Wait, what? Oh, only the help. Suppose. Oh. I think I'm about to eat red 40 soup. Yo, this looks insane. Hallucinatory streamer. Just making words up, bro. Dawn launcher. Whoa. We need this. Dawn took a deep breath, then turned to face the sinners. By then, her eyes had regained their usual softer look. But sorrow was seeping through the tone of her voice, despite her theatrical manner of speech returning. Her tone reminded me of her time at La Mancha Land.
모두들
My deepest
미안하네.
apologies, dearest
앞으로는
friends.
로신한테
Forsooth, I shall ever
신발을 벗을 일이
persevere
없도록
to see that Roshinante,
노력하겠네.
my shoes, are never to be removed again.
야,
Lass,
방향이
you're looking
잘못됐잖아.
at it all wrong.
언젠가
You're gonna,
그 노란 운동화를
you're
벗고
going
다닐
to
수 있도록
remove those
노력해야지.
shoes one day, yeah? And that's what you're going to persevere towards. Right, right. I'm more concerned about the red 40. Yeah, why is bro drinking red 40 soup? First Kindred launcher. Big Heath character development. Yeah, this is a cute moment.
그래야지.
Verily. I think she let out a brief, quiet laughter. Heath, my man! Yes, yes. I'm so proud of them. I like this with the lance next to Heath, not covering him. Their huge weapons bisecting each other. Wow, so cute. But it's very red. What are you eating?
그런데
Hashtag I know my
나리.
go. He's ride or die, yeah. Manager Esquire,
혹시
perchance,
본인에게
is there
말해주지
aught
않은
that thou
것인가요?
concealest? Is there aught that thou concealest from my knowledge? Ooh, what do you mean? I don't think so. It's no coincidence that at this very moment I noticed Faust looking in my direction. You're eating straight bullshit. Right. Hey, it's red 40 just like your name. Your name on stream is also red. That's beautiful. I don't know if I made the right choice here, but Faust nodded lightly, as though to say that I did. I stopped hesitating, and the tick-tocking noise came to a stop.
그렇다면
Very
되었어.
well then. However, I cannot help but admit that I felt some degree of anxiety as I watched Don Quixote walk away, as though nothing had happened. You did it again? What did you do? I love how Heath cares about all the sinners so much. It's so cuteness. Dawn is gonna be very betrayed. I can't... Is there something? I can't remember. Dante lying through his teeth? I don't know what's happening. I can't... What does Donkey... Sorry, what does Dante know that Donkey doesn't? I can't remember. See, this is what I was talking about with my poor memory. Is there... Oh, they didn't tell her that they took Papa Don's body? Okay, I definitely missed that.
약지의 감정
Right,
세바퀴의
right.
반지는
Don's
마에스트로가
rotting
되기
corpse
위해
in P
인정받은
Corp.
세 가지 작품을
Dante, you liar.
비록
Okay, yeah,
지금
that's
제
the last
작품이
note for the
만인의
stream.
신금을 울리지는
It's been
못하더라도
almost 3.5 hours, so...
여전히 반지에 부끄럽지 않은
The next one's a story node, so I know it's gonna take a minute. Okay. I'm kind of debating doing a short stream tomorrow. Do you know how much is left of the Intervallo? You shall be leaving on, like, if I did like 2? Okay. Node in the dungeon? Because it's like, if I did like a short stream tomorrow where I just finished this Intervallo. Oh wait, story node in 1 floor dungeon? Yeah, because yeah, I definitely can't finish it right now. But, and it's a short dungeon. Oh hi! Oh my gosh! I'm literally just about to end the stream. I'm so welcome, Anel. Hi, welcome. It's a good dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I think okay. I'll do I'll do a short stream tomorrow just to finish this. And like, I don't know, depending on how long that takes, I'll maybe like read something else or something. Cause yeah, I'll have time, so just for an Intervallo dungeon. Yay! But I mean, it'll depend on how long it takes. Like, if it takes like 20 minutes, I'll do something else too. But I don't have those 20 minutes right now, sadly. Yeah, thanks for coming by, even if it was just for the last minute. Okay, yeah, I have to do my dailies. I also have to do that eventually. But okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks everyone for coming. See y'all next time. See y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.